So from the session that I wasn't there, you guys had fought a Neolethid that we took a long rest following the fight.
Yeah.
After that, after some confusing and very unspecific, talking about what we should do next, Screech and Grim decided to kind of just go into the minefield. Well, actually, Screech ran in first, Rotzak followed, and Grim followed. Next thing I remember, I was catapulted up a very large rock. About 60
I don't know what you're
feet.
talking about. I have no idea what you're talking about.
Yeah, I got catapulted. It was great. I did some rock climbing using the geyser command for the the decanter of endless water. Managed to aim it properly. We did a lot of weird shit. Evaded the feelers, I think they were called, yeah. Even I got grappled at one point. I remember that. With the help of both Kyron and Vogthar, she broke free. Yeah, one of the gift died when we fought the dictator,
It's true.
and we created a zip line that will definitely help us. And yeah, I think that's it that I remember.
I think so as well. So,
Oh, we ended
you ended
coming out, seeing a huge tower in the distance, which is the Citadel, and then we saw some mine flayers like half a mile away from us coming towards us.
That is correct. So, you
And I would like to thank Vogfar for doing a good Chiron.
Good job.
Sorry, I took a bite. I'm halfway through the email.
Unacceptable! Get your shit together! You were being complimented! How dare you!
Oh, no, I was listening, and I was just about to respond, but I didn't want to respond with a mouthful of food.
Yeah, I'm really kidding. I'm only
yeah, I did attempt your accent, but I couldn't do it.
Yeah, like, I'm not attempting an accent for him, I'm just speaking nerd.
No, I meant your accent.
Ace doesn't have an accent.
Yeah, what are you trying? Ace sounds like Ace. Are you...
To him.
Yeah. Come on, bro. Get your shit together. Now we just know you're racist.
I just hope that the audio recording picks up the bit where Rotzak's mic cut out very slightly, and it sounded like you said AIDS doesn't have an accent.
I think
he's not wrong.
Well, very true.
I mean, anyway.
Oh, you took Sentinel. Yeah.
You guys find yourself being stared down by what looks like 10 mind flayers. And behind them another row of 10. And behind them another row of 10. They just seem to be floating towards you with arms stretched outward. They seem to be emerging from what looks like tiny little beehive holes from this upper section of the giant looming tower.
Well, that's not good.
What do you want to do?
Hear music.
They're heading towards us?
Tunes. Yeah, they are heading towards you. I forgot about the tunes.
Bless you.
Sneezing. How fucking dare you? In my game. Let's
You got a thin beard on as well.
I can't breathe.
I'm gonna send that to my wife.
Wait, what?
Oh dear.
Oh, I see it!
It took me a moment to...
For context, any viewer, Skittles has photoshopped Lee's child's hair to be his own, and it looks very little different.
I know, right?
That's
I didn't put it in a group chat. I didn't know whether you'd want people to
That's
see
fine.
it.
No, I appreciate it.
Oh, that is so good. Holy shit. Wow.
I just couldn't resist, and then I
Skittles.
forgot to send it.
You can have inspiration, Skittles.
beautiful.
That is fucking
Thank
funny.
you very much.
Oh, it's
I think that's the
fucking-
first. I've been playing with you lot for like a year, and that's the first inspiration I've
To
ever
be fair,
got.
I've never had it
Yeah.
either, so don't worry about it.
I'm still on the 0 inspirations.
I have one
Oh,
tick for
brilliant.
something. I don't remember what it was. It must have been so long ago.
It's just anything that makes me laugh gets you inspiration, really. Like laughing
Send me a
hard.
picture of your penis.
Alright, then you
Sorry.
use. And Skittles lost his inspiration. Okay, you guys are being approached by these mind flayers. What do you want to do?
So, how far are they?
They're about
Like-
150 feet, depending on like which row it is, but you're looking at about 50-60 mind flayers.
That's bloody.
Chiron will just sort of
That's
blink
good.
say, I'm sorry, what's going on? I zoned out there for a moment.
I thought you said they were half a mile away.
Did I?
They've been moving.
Yeah,
You did.
sure. 500 feet away.
That's
It doesn't matter. They're still coming at you. I still want to know what they're doing. 500 feet away. Let's go.
Do they appear to have seen us?
Yes.
Uh,
They are heading directly towards you with arms stretched aggressively, with their eyes fixated on your group. The gift,
Nobody happens to have a magic wall, do they?
the gift prepare their weapons, and they sort of look at each other like they're preparing to die. This-
Who is carrying Lazarak, by the way?
Lazarak is in the arms of the other gift, so he's got like one sword in his hand, a Lazarak on his shoulder. And he looks,
We're gonna resurrect him, right?
yeah, right.
If we
I
get a
can't. I can't right now. I have to go a long rest to prepare it. I don't have it.
Oh, right.
Also, Chiron technically has Wall of Force, but I literally picked it during my level up, so it's not a prepared spell.
Yeah, this is gonna be awkward.
So I'm gonna kind of move out in front and sort of take up a defensive position at this choke point. Suggest that Vogthar do the same as my Battlemaster training sees the oncoming horde and wants to kind of start formalizing some sort of defense. Suggesting others do the same.
One question, during
Alright.
the combat last time, Vogthar made Chiron cast Greater Invisibility, and I just checked it's supposed to last 1 minute. Has 1 minute gone past,
Yes.
then he is no longer invisible.
Greater invisibility, 1 minute.
Slightly
Wow.
bigger screech pog.
Greater invisibility is greater because you don't lose it from casting things. It doesn't increase the length, it just allows you to fuck with people. What's everyone's passive perception, please?
13.
You don't.
Sam.
Probably no higher than.
Perception is a
her.
wisdom stat, so I don't
13.
think I don't think
16.
Screech would pay attention.
16.
Why do you have a?
So
Why do you have
16?
16?
I don't know.
I have
Also, while
13.
Oh, I think
Why
you
not?
add your proficiency bonus. If you're proficient in it, I think you add it.
It's it automatically adds it for you.
So yeah, Vogthar's proficient in perception. Vogthar's got the best perception in our group. Vogthar,
Yeah.
you hear off in the distance.
There you go.
Oh jeez.
Does it sound like a dragon to me?
It does sound like a dragon to you.
Can I recognise friendly wing beats?
Yeah, no, it's just wing beats, unfortunately. Especially with that perception, passive perception.
So what about
Well, Vogfar will say,
Oh,
What?
Vodka, what's it will
Vogthar will.
say?
oh. Vogfar will just turn to Grim and say, I can hear the dragon. Wait, what accent is that? I can hear
like
it.
it.
I can hear a dragon. I can hear a dragon. You're gonna want to play it friendly.
So with that, I'll start issuing sort of orders to brace for impact, sort of taking cover from the whatever's coming this way. Find some cover, and we'll see what passes.
You look around and you hear Noga. What do you want to do?
No, I was just gonna ask how the terrain is from, like the. Why am I not tied to the grid?
I don't know.
Because you're an
I
artwork.
think you're a drawing.
He made you a
There we
drawing.
go. There you go.
Like the landscape between
It
us
is
and the oncoming horde.
open. It is absolutely open. There is
So it's just
no
like a
rock.
vast expanse.
Correct.
Yeah. All right. That was all.
You hear, and then just this burst of bright, like black and white lightning fires across the ground towards the Mind Flayers. You see the giant hulking, smoke-covered figure of the dragon that you'd made friends with land in front of you, and then just start ripping into Mind Flayers. He yells out, "Go!" and just starts attacking. What do you want to do?
We go
Run!
Charge.
towards the citadel.
Yeah.
Yes. Beelining it.
Okay, each of you runs forward, beginning your quick descent down this small little hillway and then back up it to go to the top of the tower. A Mind Flayer jumps out of the side and starts to Mind Blast to let everyone submit wisdom saving throws.
I already wasted
That's
my
gonna be a
nat
thing,
20
man.
on this.
That's a 19.
19.
That's a 9. We're not particularly wise.
I am super wise.
I'm
Kind
just
like
saying,
that.
Voxar beat you by 1. That's all that counts.
First time for
I know, right?
Oh man, I love the fucking. There we go. Oh my god, fucking. I had it a second ago. Oh.
I'm tempted to use Indomitable on it 'cause the first one of the game.
So anyone who got below a 15. Oh, sorry. Forgive me. It's an intelligence saving throw.
Oh,
I hate you.
Let's
Do you want us to
let's
re-roll
I
or
would
choose
like
the
you
same
to
roll?
just re-roll. Just re-roll.
Oh, you royally screwed us all.
Oh my goodness.
So
You screwed all of us.
literally, Rotsak and Vogthar, they turn, look at it, and then cover their eyes and ears just to stop the pain, and everyone else goes, "Ugh," starts sliding around and takes 24 points of psychic damage, and you're stunned.
24.
And you're stunned for a minute. I'd like everyone to roll initiative, please.
Stuck for a minute.
For a minute. We haven't got a combat map for this because it's so open, so just Theatre of the Mind this section, please.
No.
Like, I mean, if you want to keep just
You
play it.
literally did this to us as well. I want you to imagine it.
So not only am I not moving, I'm not moving for a long time.
You
With
can't
brownies,
perform it.
this brownie's really good. It's fine.
At
I'm here.
the end of each of
I'm here.
at the end
I'm
of each
just-
of your
I've
turns,
got-
you do make another save. Sorry, what were you saying?
I've just got to juggle a couple of things while I'm playing. So
That's acceptable. I'm just finding my Mind Flayer. Hey, you buddy, there you are. Oh, not you. That's a different campaign. So you are +1. 13. Okay. So, first of all, Kyron, you are stunned. Make another intelligence saving throw.
12.
You are still stunned. At the end of your turn, I'm just making a note of who's stunned. It's just Vogthar and Yavena who are not, correct?
Why can't I
No,
think of it?
Voxar and Ratsack.
Vogthar and Rotsak, my bad. Okay, after your turn, Yavena, make an intelligence saving throw. You've all sort of stopped running halfway through. Okay.
Yeah, we're stunned.
At the end of your turn, you are no longer stunned, which is pretty pog champ, if I do say so myself.
Who was
My
it
health
that?
points say that too.
Who was it that cast Hold Monster last session? And he said he'd get back to us. He'd get back. Yeah.
I wasn't even here for that, and I get fucked.
It's alright. I'm gonna just. I'm killing players today. That's all that's.
Yeah, you are.
Just because
Yeah,
I killed
you
one
are.
yesterday doesn't mean you get to. Oh,
Yeah,
that's
I gotta kill 2 today. Screech, it's your turn. Make an intelligence saving throw.
But I have other things I want to do.
It's a shame you're stunned.
Yeah, I spend 6 seconds yelling, and nothing comes out. And then I make my intelligence saving throw.
You go, ah! And you wake up from yelling.
So at the end, it's like, ah!
Nope. At the beginning of the Mind Flayer's turn, it needs to roll a d6. It does not recharge its attack. It will. It reaches out, flying towards Grim. Its tentacles reaching around his face. It's going to make a melee weapon attack against you. It has advantage.
I just got face hugger. Vibes from that.
It has advantage because you are stunned, and it will. I think it doesn't auto because you're not. It's not because you're not prone. So 20 to hit doesn't hit, right?
Why have I got 10 armor?
Oh, I'll fix it. It's
What
not,
the fuck?
your armor class is like 23, so it's fine.
Yeah.
I remember seeing it as 21 plus 2, so we'll just make it 23 for now, and then you can math it.
Yeah.
So it reaches out trying to wrap around your armor, and you're just too solid for it to grasp. From another side, another Mind Flayer is beginning to make its way towards you. It's not got there yet, but it will soon. Vogthar, make an intelligence. Oh, you're awake. What do you want to do, Vogthar? You're awake.
How far away exactly are they? How far is the nearest?
One is about 10 feet away from you, gripping around Grim's face. The other one is about 50 odd feet away. It's coming towards you. The rest are focusing on trying to defeat this dragon that is aiding you.
To be fair, I could have hit the one that was 50 feet away, but I'm going to not. I'm going to go for the one that's close.
Go for it.
And I'm going to smack it with... Wait, let me just work
Is
this out.
the great sword of...
Compensation.
Yeah. Well, I'm trying to work out which does more damage.
Great sword of
Yes, great.
compensation. It's always-
Attack! Take this!
Hits. Yep.
Take this!
Yep, hits. Yep, it's still alive.
Take this!
So
I'm gonna re-roll it.
can you?
I've got thingamajiggy.
Ah, yes, the ability that's known for all classes.
Great weapon master, roll 1s or 2s.
Only on damage.
Yeah,
damage.
re-roll. That's
Is that not what that is?
Nope.
Sorry, I was only half paying attention.
2 seconds.
Does
Nope.
Indomitable let you reroll everything? No, it's just saving throws.
Just saving throws.
Alright, well, then I will, extra attack. Wait, what have I done? I'll get 3
You've
attacks.
done 3 attacks so far.
Right, then I will, action surge.
Have you not already used it in the previous combat?
I don't fucking know.
He did use it.
Yeah, there we are.
Oh
Ace
my-
listened. Ace listened. You did action surge. There we go.
Hey, listened.
Well,
Well, it's not
he
marked
watched
off.
the video. He watched the video, didn't he?
Yeah, today.
It's not marked, like my HP is missing. I've got Starver stuff missing, but my action surge is marked. No, well, it wasn't marked off. You just marked it off,
I've
haven't
just
you?
marked it on. Yeah. Go
Bastard.
on. Just do it. You gotta keep track of your shit better.
I did. It said on there. I had it.
Just like
It reset when you level up, because that's what it did with my rage charge.
There we go. That's our answer. So Ace, I trust Ace's words, so we're gonna say that you've used it. Unfortunately, Grim, make an intelligence saving throw.
No!
Yeah, do it.
Wow.
You are still stunned. Rotsack, it's your turn.
Yeah, I will be for the rest of the game.
Seeing the one around my best friend Graham, the other one coming towards me, all of my other friends shaking. I'm going to look over at Yavena and I'm going to go, when the moon hits you, I like a big pizza pie. That's a saloon, hey? And I'm going to bonus action inspire her
Yep. Okay. So
to
Yavena
get
is
her
inspired.
back into it. And then the other one that's coming towards us, not the one around Graham,
Yeah.
I'm going to spin to him and cast Polymorph.
What type of save is it?
None. No save.
Okay, definitely.
There you go.
Wisdom.
It is a wisdom of 18.
Yeah, it's got +6.
Damn it!
You go, cha, and he goes, no. As he talks
No,
talks
fuck
to
you
the hand.
too, buddy. Fucking ood-looking motherfucker. That's my turn.
The gift.
I'll scamper away from them a little bit. Back up.
The Gith, each of the Gith is going to run over, one to Yavena, one to Kyron, who are furthest at the back, and are going to use their help actions to assist you in trying to wake you up. So you will have advantage on your
Nice, isn't it?
intelligence saving throws.
They make me more intelligent. That's nice, isn't it?
Kyron, it do be your turn.
I already saved.
Oh, yeah, you did. Sorry. I'll do it with Grimmeth. It's my bad.
Go keep
Oh,
tracking.
Yavena saved. Sorry,
Yavena saved, so
I was
you're
gonna
yeah.
inspire somebody that needed help with the save, so I'll have done it
Kyron
to
or Grim.
Kyron then, because I know he's earlier in the order.
Cool. So, Kyron, you now save very successfully, so you at the end of your turn are no longer stunned. Yavena, it is your turn. There is a Illithid in front of you who looks really hurt thanks to 2 big swings of big ass dick, and the other one far away is having a mind fight with Rotsack.
I'll go up to the one that mind fight with Rotsack. How
Well,
far away is this?
From you,
I
about
can't.
55 feet away.
Oh fuck, I can't reach that. I'll just get. How close is the closer one?
Oh,
that
like
just
20,
took a whole
20
ton of
maybe
damage?
5, 10 feet away. It's like
Alright,
within
I'll
walking
walk up
distance.
to that one. I'll go to that one and swing at it with a warhammer. Does that
That hits.
19 hit?
That hits.
Cool. These 2 and that.
How do you want to do this?
She's gonna walk up and just like up it over the head and just slam it straight down.
Nice. So you run up, boom, 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 you pull up the warhammer, and you swing it down. As you do, it lights ablaze, making this huge spark of light around you. Grim, who's being slowly tentacled in the face, suddenly just hears this gets smashed down as this, bisected by the great sword and now crushed by the hammer. It's just Illithid is just in the ground, crumpled into nothingness. Anything else?
Is this the path? It is a bonus action. Hell yeah! Everybody.
Everybody,
gets
go
four.
for 4. Da, 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 da.
Yeah.
Alright,
I
thank
very
you.
much liked.
Okay, after your turn,
Right.
Screech.
Oh shit! Hang on, I've done something wrong.
Impossible.
So,
There we go.
Impossible.
Impossible. Screech, it's your turn.
Stay alive, damn it!
Alright. Assuming he's outside of 25 feet from me, the guy that did not hold Grim,
Yeah.
I would have to use the Shroud of Shadow to get there, so that's my bonus action.
Yep.
And I will womp him 2 times, because I haven't raged. And here we go!
You can get past him, so you can trigger the shroud to go through him as well.
Oh, I can?
Yeah.
With 50?
Yeah.
Okay,
Just-
well,
just about.
I would do that, yeah. Alright.
So start clumping the boy.
Yes.
That just hits.
Okay. And yes, because I forgot before, I'll do this one recklessly. Yeah.
Yeah.
Boom.
That one misses. No, I'm just kidding. No, it hits.
And then I think the DC is 14 or something like that on the other thing.
I think so.
I really need to
It's
type
a
it down.
con save, isn't it?
8 plus proficiency plus my con mod.
He fails.
I think it was a wisdom save.
Yeah, it's a wisdom save.
Oh, he still fails with that modifier, so that's fine with that roll. 14, 18, 31. So just roll for damage, and then he can take that to his face.
I'll
That
just
poor
move on.
guy.
I'll get back to you on that.
Yeah, that's fine. So he's taken 31 plus whatever. So 31 plus. That's fine. It's now his turn. He's
I
going to
should have
look at you,
written this out
screech,
before,
and
my
go, make an intelligence
Wasn't
saving
it
throw.
2d8 psychic?
Where'd everyone go?
Where
Got
did-
so quiet.
Where did
The music stopped.
Yeah, hold on. Let me just fix that for you.
No more music.
No more music.
Very silent.
Oh, there it is. Coming back.
Anyway,
It's just really.
no go. Make an intelligence saving throw as it
No.
tries to mind blast you.
Yeah, May, exactly. I just saw that.
Plus that.
Beautiful, right?
Sweet. So 41.
41 damage.
Holy shit.
Now hit me up with that intelligence save.
Nice.
If only I was raging. Alright.
Or 2d8 plus 2.
I think you're muted, DM.
Yeah.
So that's why you couldn't hear me say no go. Make your intelligence save. As the one that you're in front of is mind blasting your ass. Thank you.
Alright. Intelligence save, you said. Is that an ability check?
No, it's a saving throw.
Okay.
You just fail.
Ah,
So
alright. Is
you take
give him
20,
the good old overhead into like the lift up and then just freeze.
21 points of damage, and you are stunned
Alright.
for a minute. After its turn, Vogthar, it be your turn.
Do the Quasits transfer their magic resistance to us?
If you have them out and you have them next to you, unless you have them out, they don't affect. So they have to be.
Oh, yeah.
They have to be in danger to be effective.
I mean, I got Melon in my hood. He's
That-
terrified.
Yeah, it doesn't count, unfortunately. There have to be something I can kill at the same time. So you choose either to keep them safe or you don't choose to keep them safe, and then they help you. That's your
Okay.
choice.
Fair.
Right, can I get a quick lay of the land? Sorry.
It's literally just an open playing field. You, Grim, are the second most furthest up, with Screech slightly further forward, about 50 feet away. Behind you is a Gith which is helping Grim out, then Kyron, then the next Gith, then Yavanna and Rotsack at the back.
And the nearest one is engaged in
With
combat with Screech 50 feet.
Correct. Every other illithid that you can see is engaged with the dragon who is assisting you to the far front right, which is out of the way of the entrance to the tower.
Okay, then I will move 30 feet forward, and then I will swing my long whapper
Do it.
at
Smack him.
that one.
Yep. That misses.
11 miss.
That misses.
But
That hits.
that doesn't.
As you whip out the ice blades towards him, hitting him and dealing quite a lot of damage. He's still alive though, with that much damage dealt to him. Anything else?
No.
Grim, intelligence saving throw with advantage. Oh, do you want to use that
Oh,
inspiration?
I don't have inspiration.
Oh no, you don't, because Rotsack gave it to Kyron. Never mind. Rotsack, it's your turn. Someone's gonna wake up the cow. Come on, guys.
I'm gonna say, oh, come on, Grim, get a move on. And I'm gonna use my last inspiration on him. So hopefully he'll be sorted. And then I'm gonna turn back to the Mind Flayer. And I'm gonna say, how many tickles does it take to make a squid laugh? 10 tickles! And I'm gonna, no, not that one, I'm gonna cast Tasha's Hideous Laughter.
What save? Wisdom.
If I can get this to
It
pop.
is wisdom.
Yes,
into the
wisdom.
thing. Yes, wisdom
Just
saving throw.
sighs, and then he starts. Every tentacle like writhes as he's laughing. It's really gross and disturbing, and you can see like the ring of teeth underneath his tentacles. Showing.
Ew.
Yeah.
And that's me. I suppose, like, Etnies and Reebok move me randomly 10 feet because I don't go anywhere. I'm quaking in fear.
That is fair. 8. Bonk. There we go. So you see Rotzak run away slightly. Lazarak is going. No, it's not Lazarak. It's the other one. One of the guys is going to run up and try and help Grim, and then the other is going to cast Cure Wounds on Yavena at level 2 because she's got that spell slot left. Yavena, you heal 11.
11, I'll take it.
And then
Thank you.
Kyron's turn. Pretty fly for a Kai guy.
So it's the only not fighting the dragon is the one fighting Screech ways ahead. Is that correct?
Sorry?
The only mind flayer that's not fighting the dragon is the one fighting Screech ways ahead.
It's only about, from you, it's about 60 feet away, yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty ways. So, Karen is just going to use 10 of his movement feats. And why does that disappear? So he's going to go 10 feet straight up.
Mm-hmm.
Doing sort of like a jump, and as soon as he spreads his wings to stabilize himself in the air, he is going to fire off 3 magic missiles towards the Mind Flayer.
Okay, roll those sweet hits. Alright, how would you like to kill it?
No.
Nice.
I would, as it is laughing, I'm firing every magic missile straight into its mouth, exploding its fucking head.
So you raise up, you pull back your arm, and you release, and these 3 bright pink and purple lights just sort of spin and trickle, and then they go downwards and then upwards into its mouth, and it stops laughing for some reason. Anything else?
No, I'm good.
Yavena, what do you want to do?
Well, seeing as the immediate danger around them is done, she's just gonna move up. She's gonna spend her movement to reach where the others are, which is 60 feet. And that'll be it.
Make an intelligence saving throw, Screech.
I'm trying to scream again.
Ah!
2 doesn't help.
Mind Flayers are busy. Vogthar.
I'm really sorry. I'm a bit behind on what's going on.
Literally
Trying to
nothing,
fucking survive.
nothing has changed apart from that the Mind Flayer is dead.
Okay, is there any other mind players that look like close enough for me to get involved,
Make a
but not?
perception check.
I don't want to get involved if we could easily run away.
Yes, make a perception check.
Do
Make one of those good old eyesight checks. Can't see any that are directly close to you.
I get to re-roll 1s and 2s?
No,
Or is that something else?
no. No.
Can I use my inspiration to roll that with advantage?
You can, yeah.
Fuck my man.
Roll from an 8 to a
Sorry to
7.
laugh, but that's amazing.
Oh, that's so good.
Wow.
Inspiration well used right there.
Oh, that's a shame. At least you got rid of the one.
Just
Yeah.
kill me
the
now.
one and
it's
the
fine.
2.
Oh, man.
Just kill me now.
No.
No.
I mean, so there's none in my immediate vicinity anyway.
No, as far as you can tell.
As far as we can tell, the only mind flayers around at the moment is currently fighting our dragon friend. And being pretty busy.
I might use my turn to shout to the others. Should we make a run for it? Or are we going to take them all down?
No, run.
Run, definitely run. Or rather, well, I'm going to fly. You can run if you want.
Run, Scrim and Screech back to themselves.
Can I use my action to like assist them in any way and snapping out?
You can go to Screech because he's in range because Grim's already being assisted by the Gith. So you can go to Screech if you like, if you want. So you run over to Screech and you're like slapping on his face. Wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up. Grim.
Yeah, just. looks like.
Roll it on Tolodon's check with advantage. Saving throw with advantage. Do you want to use
Plus-
any inspirations on this one?
What's your
Oh
inspiration?
god.
D10.
Roll less than 3. Roll less than 3. Roll
No.
less than
Yay!
You wake up.
Hey!
You wake up. The car was no longer tipped.
Fuck me.
You're saying he doesn't
Five,
work in the service industry?
9, 12,
Oh man.
and yeah.
Yeah.
I just rolled a 2, used inspiration for advantage, and rolled a 1. Stop moaning.
Rucksack, it's your
Fair
turn.
enough.
Rush up to the others. Are we booking? Are we booking? Are we going? Come on! Ah! That's my turn.
Don't we need to get across there?
You look out, and most of the mind flayers, almost all of them, have sort of piled. It's a bit like looking at a swarm of ants on top of a large creature carcass, as these mind flayers are starting to rip into this dragon, and he's roaring out, and you see bolts of lightning flying up in different directions as he's fighting them off.
Well, we're sort of seeing him. Do you sort of looking at the rest of you, going like, he did the same for us? Shouldn't we do the same for him?
He's our distraction. That was the plan. Though how
That's
easy
about
we
6
go.
seconds.
Let's go.
The GIF is going to assist Rotsack. You know what? The GIF is going to pick up Screech. Sorry, not Rotsack. The GIF is just going to
You
pick
do
up.
that every time.
Yeah, I know. It's because you're both small. I don't know why.
I am 3 foot. I am
Yeah, I know.
tiny.
I know. It's
compared
not.
to Screech.
I don't know why, but I just think the two small characters. I'm just going to get their names wrong every time. Anyway, so the GIF is just going to pick up. He's got one hand on Lezarak and on his mate, and the other hand on Screech, carrying him on two shoulders. He's like, "Let's go!" And the female GIF is going to run deftly behind. You reckon it's about 3 turns before you hit the entrance. Kyron, it's your turn.
Kara, he's just going to look towards the GIF and say, let's follow procedure on this and cast floating disc.
And you throw out the floating disc, and they put the sleepy people on it? Is that what you're suggesting?
And them too, as far as taking
Sure!
hands.
They start surfing across the disc. That's easy, love it.
Yeah, so basically, I remember that I have previously carried all 3 of them on the disc, and I assume Rotsack won't be too much of a hindrance, so I can basically carry all 4 of them. And then just fly the full 30 movement speed I have, since I used the spell I can no longer dash.
Nice. So, after your turn, Yavanna.
She's just gonna follow after them. She doesn't really have a need. How far away is the dragon?
The dragon is about 150 feet away from you. Currently fighting.
Yeah.
Far.
Yeah, very far. So even if I move my full... Yeah, no. We're good. Yeah, I'm just gonna follow.
Okay. Yeah, not a problem. You do your thing. Screech, what do you want to do?
Try to break out and scream.
Yeah, make intelligence.
It's
You with advantage because you're being assisted.
Oh, right. Whoa!
You wake up in the arms of the GIF and being slid along on the disc. It's not.
I know where I am. I've only been stunned, yes, unable to
yeah,
move
yeah.
or act.
yeah,
Oh,
he,
I'm sorry. Forgive me. Oh.
And I scream.
Nogo, are you taking a
I
career
scream
in
for
law,
ice cream.
for instance?
What?
Are you taking a career in law? Perhaps a rules lawyer?
Oh, yes.
Mogthar, it's your turn.
It's you're up, DM.
Oh yeah, Vogthar goes, alright, I'm just going to move forward, I'm going to look for something to exploit. Nope, never mind, I'll keep going.
Don't say it like that.
Grim, it's
Not his
your turn.
We're so mean.
That's such a dumb joke.
That was
Classic
uncanny.
win.
Anyway, Grim, it's your turn. Oh, sorry, no, hold on, there's one more bit. Also, I'm better than Grim. Anyway, carry on. Grim, it's your turn.
You take that back.
So, I mean, we're making tracks towards the entrance, I assume.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'll make tracks towards the entrance.
You start just fucking legging it towards the entrance. Rotsack.
My little
Well,
legs.
aren't you on the disc? Aren't you
I
on the disc?
run up to the disc and I leap atop it, scrambling.
If this disc had a spirit, it would go, please stop. As four bodies
And I'm going to look over at Anthrax, Theorax. Describe him to me, please, DM.
Anthrax.
Phoenix, describe him for me, please. Well, is his muscles rippling as he's laying siege to all of these mind flayers, breathing out his breath weapon? Describe him in detail. I need to record this in my memory bank.
Are you asking the gift to describe?
No, I'm asking the DM to describe him.
Right, you turn around and you see the beautiful, powerful muscles of this dragon with its claws ripping Mind Flayer into his beautiful throat, releasing this pulsating, almost rainbow-coloured electric energy towards these Mind Flayer. As he turns his head in slow motion, his scales almost flip elegantly. And he looks, and you see there's a moment where his eye flicks towards you, and you know, this is for you, Rotsack. And then he starts turning around, his big open chest opens up and starts flapping so animalistically, and like every ab and chest muscle is revealed underneath that hard underbelly as he just begins to destroy the Mind Flayer.
And I turn to the gift next to me and go, do you ever see a god made flesh? And that's my turn.
God, that got overly awkward.
Okay,
Gone sexual.
that might be my favourite moment of describing a dragon ever. Holy shit!
You'll never be able to properly describe the dragon ever again.
I'm actually hot. Just from laughing.
Jesus Christ!
It's
Oh yeah, just from laughing. Just
From
from
laughing.
laughing. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Rotsack's hot for a different
Across
reason.
international borders.
Right,
Okay,
I'm
yeah,
sorry
that
for
was
those
my
who did
turn.
not want that. The Gith continue their running. Well, one of them's sitting, the other's running. He's put down his friend on it so that he can just do some running because he'll be quicker than the disc.
Isn't the disc keeping up with me?
Oh yeah, I fuck it. Off we go. Kyron, it's your turn.
Yeah, I'm. No, I don't have that prepared. Damn it. He's just going to fly and dash action fly.
Okay, Yavanna, keep going. What do you want to do?
She keeps going.
Keep going. Keep going.
And as far as I'm aware, we haven't run into anything yet.
Nope, not
so,
really.
and I'm not gonna. And she learned her lesson from the last time to not poke at stuff.
So you're not stopping to look, is what you're saying.
I am not stopping to look at this glorious dragon with its rippling muscle.
I thought that was some of the best narrative telling I have ever.
That was
done.
amazing.
I felt so awkward. It was great.
I was just all I was thinking was how to make a teen movie about a dragon.
How would a young adult romance author describe this dragon?
Yeah. That's exactly it.
It's very sexy.
Screech, it's
Very
your turn.
sexy, yeah.
Alright. I'm gonna climb down from the Gith holding me, bring out the decanter of endless water, and aim it at the ground behind us on the disc. And say, guys,
Is
Okay.
Screech even on the disc? I thought it was just
no.
the GIF and the Rotla.
No, Screech is on the on this because the Gith were carrying Screech, and that's why you provided the disc, right? It's fine, it works. So you lean down, fire geyser, and the disc fucking just flies
It
across
Beyblades forward.
and Beyblades into the hole inside of the tower as it propels the Gith, Rotsak, and Screech into the unknown. Top of the round. It's good that you did that because everyone else needs to make a dexterity saving throw.
Oh. Okay. Fuck.
Literally everyone. Oh! Hey-oh. I'll
Hey.
take that.
Hey, 2 saves. Oh, fuck. Vogthar's not even here.
Yeah, you gotta do that for him.
God damn it. NPCs. No!
I can
Wow.
I can confirm that he
Wow.
failed. No. That's
I can't believe that whilst he's... No, he has to succeed, because whilst he's not here, getting a natural 20 is something that will cause him so much pain.
Yeah, it'll be great. He's gonna be so mad.
He's gonna be so mad. Is anyone else needing to make it? No, because Kyron doesn't need to make one because he's flying. So, the 3 of you all hear this and feel this rumbling underneath you, and you're like, oh no, and you dive to the side, and a huge Neothelid comes out of the ground, starts trying to attack you, and then you hear it again, and you jump to the other side, and another one comes out of the ground, and behind you, 6 Neothelids are starting to come out and swim towards your dragon ally. Cool. Vogthar's gonna go shit and then start running. Graham, it's your turn. Vogthar sort of gets inside the tunnel at this point.
yeah. Keep running.
So you run in.
Might want to warn our dragon friend. I don't know.
You
Maybe.
get-
Well, these are
It'll be
150
fine.
feet away. Like.
Not anymore. You guys have been running, so he's only like 30 feet away from you at this point.
Oh, okay.
But you dive into the hole, into the darkness. Rotsak, looking around, it is just a journey upwards. There is no ladders, no stairs, no journeys anywhere. It is just up. What do you want to do?
Quickly turn around and scream at the dragon to, they're coming! And then I guess, fuck it, I am... It's just a tunnel straight up.
It's just a tunnel straight up.
There's nothing around anymore.
No.
Fuck. Bullshit.
I thought you were gonna say balls, and I'm like, yeah.
That's about right. That's about right.
I'm going to. No, I can't do that. No, I can't do that. I'm gonna rush over to the wall and just start trying to climb a little bit.
Yeah, make an athletics check.
Yeah, because I'm so good at those. Ka-chow!
Yeah, because of your weight, you're not a very heavy person, so you just start climbing up the wall. The Git is gonna start doing the same. Oh, hiccups, hello. Fucking the big tanky one goes "Wah!" and then starts sliding, and the cleric's like, "What are you talking about?" and starts climbing successfully. Kyron.
Yeah, would I be able to reach it with my... like, how far away is the...
From the hole,
this
you're
cut got shot
about
off.
30 feet from reaching the entrance. You'd need to do more to go deeper inside.
We've got to go deeper.
I would just sort of fly there, notice the situation, have a quick think, then turn around and scream at Grim, "The bomb! Me! Carry it!" And that will be my turn.
Okay.
Mm.
I think it
Yavena.
might be easier for me to fly up with the bomb.
That did so good last time when you flew up on your own.
Oh yes.
It will still be his course of action. Like his train of thought. Rather than having the Minotaur in full plate armor climb a wall, it might be easier for him to fly the payload up.
So how far away is the dragon from us?
From you, it's 30 feet to the right. You're going 30 feet forward to head to the entrance of the tunnel. And you need to go like about 10 feet in to get to the center of the drop.
Alright.
Um,
Well, before she does anything, she's gonna turn to the dragon, and her eyes are gonna glow that celestial glow that again, and she's going to hold out her hand and says, "Help him." And
And down comes from the crack in the moonlight in space just the beautiful image of your celestial spirit landing next to the dragon. And like a badass cop duo, they back to back start smacking at Illithid and just start fucking destroying them.
yeah, and with that, she's gonna go bye and
And you see the spirit look and see you going, "What do you mean, pal?" Screech.
So I'm in the center of this whole thing,
Correct.
right?
You just look and it's just a huge tunnel upwards.
Alright. Is Grim in here?
Not yet. I know what you want to do. Fire the cannon!
Well, I have another cannon, and I'm gonna do it again.
Okay.
Aim it at the ground and just propel myself upwards and hope I find some footing.
I'd like you to make an
Something to grab on.
acrobatics check.
Alright. No aiming this time?
No.
Alright. Acrobatics.
Mm-hmm.
Oh god. This is an ability check, isn't it?
It is, yes. So you have disadvantage because you're sleepy.
Sweet.
No, no.
You fire it, and then you immediately lose control, and like a Beyblade, you just bounce across different parts of the wall, and then collide back into the ground, only taking 11 points of bludgeoning damage as you hit the ground from a high height.
Alright.
Oh,
that
no.
was my
Action.
Is it your action to use that thing?
The decanter.
Yeah.
Whoop! Ignore that. I was trying to
Let's have
trying to see what it did.
As an action.
Yeah.
As a
Alright.
degander. Let's have a hit.
Alright, well, seeing as that failed, I guess I'll climb.
Yep. So
Does
you'll
that
begin
work?
your journey. Yeah.
That part of your
make an athletics
movement?
check. Yeah, it's part of your movement. Make an athletics check for your.
Alright.
You are too wet and slippery.
Oh, this sucks.
You've made the walls wet and slippery. The Illithid outside just start piling towards you. The Neothelids just start flying towards you, towards the entrance of the cave. Vogthar runs in, goes, "Fuck! Someone's gonna close that cave door." I don't know. Grim, it's your turn. Oh no, he's Jordan. Fuck! I think someone's
Someone's
gonna
close
the
that cave
door.
door.
Oh no, we're gonna die. Fuck.
So I guess I closed said cave door.
There's no door. There's no door. It's just an open
Okay.
hole of a wall.
An open hole of a wall.
Hole in the
Vogthar,
wall.
park your ass in that hole and stay there.
Yeah, so Vogthar's in there. What do you want to do?
No, he's just gonna stay there. He is big enough to close the door, was what I was saying. He's so
He
fat
is the door.
Oh, I
that
understand.
he is the door. Okay.
I don't want to use my hair.
I haven't got anything to close the door with, so I will look at Screech after his sort of water sport accident, and I just sort of point, and I'm like, get the team
good
back
idea.
together.
Haven't you
And I
rolled
sort
this?
of, again, brace. No, I don't.
So
I used my sword. My rope, sorry.
you've run out of rope. Oh no. Oh.
And I detach the bag that's carrying the bombs, and I'm like, be my guest, Takara.
Nice.
I guess there's still nothing I can do.
If you don't think there's anything you can do, you can just.
No, I'm assuming I'll fly Screech, and then I guess I'll wait at the bottom for everybody to finish.
Rotsack, it's your turn. Precisely. So you run
With
in.
disadvantage because of the water, of course.
Yeah, the water is causing problems.
I was already up.
Yeah, well, you are halfway up and now it's wet. Well, halfway to the first thing.
Oh wait,
14.
That is
That's good.
just enough. You reach what looks like a lip in the cliffside, and there, hanging by manacles, are a man and a woman.
Man and a woman. Human?
Let me show you. So we have Shift Z. This woman, who seems to have like burn marks, and she's looking up at you confused. And then we have this man who's hanging literally by his arms, just looking at you. So this map, by the way, is upwards. It's not sideways.
I can only see darkness.
same.
So
Oh,
way
I'm at
in
the
the
bottom.
bottom.
Sorry. Yeah, I see it.
It's the bottom of the map.
Okay. I'm gonna go up to her. Is she awake? Is she alive?
She's looking at you with fear.
Who are you? What are you doing here?
She says nothing.
I guess that's my turn.
Okay.
So it's like 6 seconds.
The Gith are going to. The cleric was about halfway up, so she's going to make another athletics check. With disadvantage, she starts sliding though. And he manages to pull his sleeping man up halfway, and that's his turn. Kyron.
Yeah. He's just going to see that Grim has offered up the bomb. And he's just going to sort of place a hand upon his Chiron's own chest. And say, "Leave it to me," while casting haste on himself.
Okay.
And
Can you do it on yourself? Because I was looking at the wording. Because I was thinking of casting it on my...
creature you can see within range.
Yeah, you can touch yourself.
When I think about
I would
you.
say you can cast range on yourself. Range haste on yourself.
Okay, I'll remember that in the future. Cool.
Yeah. So he's just going to grab the bomb bag and fly straight up.
So are you dashing? Are you?
Not yet.
Okay, so you can.
He might be going like super fast, but he's not doing like he's
Nope.
not fully
You
committing
moved the
himself
map.
to.
I know. Let me just fix that for you real quick. There we go. Sorry. It's on the second layer. So Kyan, you get to about. If you want to fly up, you can go to about there. Without dashing. Yavanna, it's your turn.
So
Wait.
you said this is also.
I'm just saying that I wasn't going to dash immediately. I wanted to fly up, look around, and then maybe dash.
Oh, sorry. That's where you get to. You see Rotsak talking to this woman who's looking at her.
And I say that there is no brain thing going on, and there's still movement upwards. Like, this is not the top of the tower.
No, it's not the top of the tower. We've still got a long way to go.
I
Then
see
I'm
a
using
thing.
my first action. Well, I'm using an action to dash. And got a question about Iceberg say that you get an additional action that can only be used for this. Does that mean I can dash twice?
You would be able to if you had an action left, but you've used your action to cast haste in this turn.
That's right. Well, he is going to use this particular, the haste action to dash,
Okay.
to keep flying upwards.
So we'll get you to about there. Yavanna,
So you said this is straight up.
this is straight up.
Okay, fine. Jeez, hold
Just
on.
saying.
Give me.
Did you notice that Skittles put the thing in Minecraft chat rather than D&D chat?
I
when
put
he
what in right.
complained about how far away the dragon was.
Oh.
Love it.
I guess I don't really.
Love it, Mr. Bogdan.
Good job.
You're an addict, so.
Oh shit!
I guess I don't have anything more. I'll
Fuck my
just try
land.
to.
Basically, Darwin had said at the end of last session they were half a mile away. At the beginning of this session, he said they were 150 feet. I put, close enough, and I put a translation, which is half a mile, which is 2,640 feet. Like, 150 feet, close enough. But I put it in the mic chat.
It could be worse. It could be worse. It's fine. Anyway, it's Yvonne. What are you doing? Sorry.
Well, she doesn't really have a choice but to climb.
Make an athletics
So
check.
she's gonna climb.
Nope, it's time to sit down.
I got tired. Okay, it's tiring standing for like hours on end.
It is.
Okay. So, you make athletics check. It's still at disadvantage because it's still wet. Thanks to your good old friend Rotsack.
Oi!
Great.
Not so fuck me. What is wrong with me?
Rot Screech.
Rot
Woo!
Screech, and you start just slip and sliding.
No wonder Saw Glob hates these two.
Yeah, I mean,
Now it is Rot Screech's turn.
What happened to the turn order?
It's because we did it on a
Changed
different
it.
map.
Ah,
So, is it my turn or is it Nogo's turn?
Screech's turn.
Oh, okay. Alright, I'm gonna see the very insinuating gesture that Grim had given me before. Jump up into the catapult and say, where the fuck is it?
Where the fuck is it?
Oh, here it is. Bird, bird, bird. Bird is the word. Everybody's heard about the bird. And
oh boy.
Okay.
go.
And was Grim holding his action, or is he just prepared to go?
I hadn't done anything, so I was holding my action ready for someone to go in.
Okay.
That's why I said I can't do anything.
Bird.
Do you Superman pose? as you go up?
Flies up and lands next to.
I flap my arms. Reflex.
Oh, hey, Screechy.
Turn the Neolithids slam their collective faces into the entrance, reaching out with long tentacle arms, and then you just hear a no, and a lightning bolt passes through, and you see the wall behind you just crumble down, blocking off the exit.
I feel like something arousing has just happened.
You hear battle going on outside, but for you at least, it's gone a bit still and quiet. Initiative is over as you guys are here, and I'm going to change the music.
Am I still holding concentration?
At this point, it's died. it's even.
I had a feeling.
Yeah, it's not gonna last long, unfortunately.
Yeah, I had a feeling, but I figured I'd ask regardless.
It's always worth asking. So you're all in this tunnel, and suddenly the battle outside begins to fade as the dragon seems to be flying away, perhaps baiting the mind flayers are further and further away from the hive. You don't know. But now you have a moment of rest. What do you want to do?
I can't see
Rest.
anything in front of me, so Screech is kind of
I can't
just
see anything.
fumbling around.
I see Screech is doing that, and I ping light on his
So Screech is lit.
axe.
Okay.
I am
hey,
lit.
he's lit.
I'm lit as fuck.
So,
And then I'm gonna sort of turn to the woman in front of me and go, "Hi, I'm Rodsack. What's your name?"
she is what seems to be manacled to the ground, and she just looks up at you with fear in her eyes.
We're good. We're good. We're not tentacle face thingies.
She flinches at the mimicry.
I'm sorry. It's it. Well, can we? How? Why are you here? Where are you from? You don't look like you're an Underdork denizen.
She still.
You look like you've
feels
seen too much. Do you understand me?
She nods.
Sprechen Sie Deutsch? Parlez-vous anglais?
She just nods.
I bring out melon and place it in her lap.
Okay.
Melon!
Okay. Melon looks incredibly uncomfortable.
Do we notice?
Am I
I
actually
pet
up
Melon.
there?
No, you're not up there. You
No.
didn't climb up there.
Yeah.
I pet Melon and encourage her to do the same by making hand gestures.
She doesn't seem to be able to have. She doesn't have the motor functions. Her arms don't seem to be moving.
Do we see that Melon's freaked out?
Melon is like a cat at a Cthulhian monster freaked out.
Can I give her like a thorough look over, see if there's anything
What type of check would you like to make?
wrong with her? Like I don't know, an insight or a medicine? I don't know.
Roll what type of look at do you want to do? Just make a roll.
I'm gonna go with insight. 8.
Seems like a
She's fine.
terrified girl.
Ah, okay.
I bring back Melon into my hood and feed him some moldy rations.
Okay. Melon says, no, can we go? I don't like her. I don't like him either. And you look up, and the guy above is just drooling, and it's drooling, and the drip of the drool is sort of swinging down. And this long trail of saliva is slowly pouring across the girl's face.
Gross.
Did the things do this to you?
Hungry, the guy says.
That's not a good answer. And I take a couple of steps back.
Feed me.
Oh, okay, Seymour. Let's sorry, Audrey too. I misspoke. I sort of look over the end. Could you use a little help up here?
Okay, what's everyone else doing?
All down to the others.
That's all happening.
Still trying to climb up.
Okay. Without stress, I'd just like you each to make athletics checks.
22.
Yeah, you managed to get it. So you're now on the first lip.
Where's my character sheet's disappeared?
You don't need a character sheet.
Is
to
it-
be honest.
is it-
Just use Vogthar's and then take one away.
Wow.
Athletics check.
Yeah.
Yeah, to climb up a wall.
Oh, please get a 26. Oh, damn it.
Oh,
And the gift was. So you're like hanging onto the wall. There's not enough space for everyone. So like one after the other, you are just hanging off the wall, looking at each other. The lip does not have enough space for everyone.
I'm just gonna like peer over and it's just like, can y'all like move a little bit? Oh, who's that?
Is there anything
Yeah, I
I can
guess I
climb
know.
up on and like kind of hold myself to, like up here or something
make an
like that?
athletics check. You can just hold on to the bits of rock if you want. It's precarious.
Alright. Did you want me to
That's-
roll something?
Yeah, athletics checks just hold up.
Should I be able to see anything now that Screech is illuminated?
You should have vision. Oh,
Yeah,
why
I've
does
got
your token not have vision? There you go. Let me just fix
Huh.
that. Sorry, I thought
Huh?
you had. Do you have vision now?
Yeah, I can see now.
There we go. Fix
Oh,
it.
I can see this. I'm not gonna say anything though.
See what? I don't
I'll,
like this
I'll
sound.
fill up my empty vials with his saliva.
Ugh. You start catching his saliva and he. Taste it. Taste it.
What is that? I'm gonna see. Can I like climb up to maybe here and try to hold on, just so that way we're not like.
You'd have to climb. So, with Screech being so small, he can sort of nimbly
Yeah.
get around the girl. But for someone of your size, you'd have to just climb over both Rotsack and the girl. If you want to, you can, or you can use your. Oh, you've got that flight thing. So make your. You can just do it fine. Make your acrobatics check.
Okay.
Infinite
Acrobatics.
Sorry, athletics. Sorry.
22.
Yeah, you're fine. You
Nice,
just
222s.
hang underneath with Screech. Theoretically, because it's a circle, you can literally hang wherever you like. I've just realised. I'm just dumb. So yeah, you can hang.
No, yeah, I'm gonna like chill there and just look at the guy and look at Screech and look down at Rotzek. So what's going on?
I think the illicit done fucked these guys up.
They
The
let us come here. They let us feast. They let us play.
you see, they keep saying stuff like that.
Yeah, that's
Which is
that's
disconcerting.
disturbing.
Maybe
Yeah,
they're
that's-
shackled up for a reason.
We're not here to save the few. We're here to save the many. Let's keep going.
You're here to be my dinner.
Fuck you.
No.
I agree with the cow. Let's just keep going.
But I'm
Yeah, I can say
tired.
during this, Karen would have kept going as he was, basically speeding along towards the top.
Zooming up, you see another figure. This one, looking bound and almost face entirely covered. His
Are those
arms,
crosses?
Sure. He's just ruined. He's just physically damaged. And
Karen
that
completely ignores them.
that one, in response to you flying above him, is going to jump towards you, Kyron. And as you're flying, he sort of bends down with like this frog-like position, and then jumps and springs forward. I'd like you to make. Oh no, he makes an attack roll. I think this one first. Hold on.
I don't like it.
He's going to make a claw attack against you. As the transformation... Oh, he misses. As he ceases being what he is and transforms back into his real form of a giant red devil-looking toad. As he clings to the wall, crouches down, and he looks up and says, "Dinner!" And then the other two, as the girl reaches forward for Rotsack, reaches out her long grey arms and begins to grow. And this one, he goes, "Time to eat!" And is revealed that the manacles are in fact just part of their illusion as they are hanging to the walls.
They're hanging slad.
I would like you to roll initiative again.
That like a hanging Chad.
Yeah.
Hanging Chad.
No,
This
no.
is gonna be a hard fight. Holy shit!
What's a hanging chat?
Oh man.
It was to do with like one of the American elections
But be honest, how do you know it?
from How I Met Your Mother.
The slutty pumpkin and the hanging Chad.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
And it's not a gross
Okay.
slab. This is a death slab.
Initiative, right? That's the thing I have to do.
I
Click. Was it above a 1? No, it wasn't. There we go.
My god, look at my 2 natural ones! Whoa, that's 3 ones in a row, guys. Look at
I'm
that.
so
1-1-1.
fed up with rolling minimal rolls.
Can you look at the chat though? It's a 1-1-1. So, hey May, how much do you know about these?
enough to think this is a bad idea.
Okay. Rotsack, you're up first. This
Jesus
grey-looking devil toad has reached out and has grabbed onto your wrist. Not grappling you, it's just thematic, but It's
Yeah.
huge and it's angry in your face. Oh, this one's a medium creature. Sorry, the red ones are large and this one's medium.
So the one in front of me, I'm going to stagger back a little bit, sort of bump into Grim behind me. And Grim, you see that my eyes just turn into this strange inky void, and I turn them and I point face the grey frog-like creature, and I cast Eye Bite.
Eye bite? What does eye bite do?
Never
So
heard of
it
this
has to
before.
succeed on a wisdom saving throw or be affected by one of the following effects of my choice. So I can either make it fall asleep, make it panic, make it sickened.
Make it horny.
Yeah, so it has to make a wisdom saving throw.
Yeah, wisdom save. It has plus 0.
It's my last big
It
spell.
fails.
So I'm going to make it. I'm
Can you
going to
ping
make
the
it
spell?
sleep.
Can you
It's going to
ping-
fall unconscious.
Can you ping the spell for me?
It's big.
It's fine. One of the creatures on each of your turns, you can use your action to target another creature, but not the same creature if succeeded. Target falls unconscious, waits if it takes any damage, or if another creature uses its action to shake the sleeper awake. Okay, so he just hits the ground and falls asleep.
And then can I maybe try and... God, I don't want to fucking move too much.
It's
I'm just gonna-
It's difficult to move in this terrain, that's for sure.
Yeah, I know. I'm just going to... Can I back up 5 feet?
You would have to use an athletics check to try and hold onto the wall at that point. Would you
Can I
try?
jump over the other side of it? To here?
There's not enough space, unfortunately.
I guess I am. I'm where I am. Then I don't want to fall.
I am where I am.
Screech, it's your turn.
All right. I'll try and climb up further towards the red one above me. Do I need to make a check?
Not for that much distance, that's fine. It's
Okay.
just a little shuffle.
All right.
The booty shuffle.
Yeah.
All
And
of this is deemed difficult terrain, by the way, because you're climbing at all times. You cannot fight something with a two-handed weapon, by the way.
Brilliant.
You
Have you just written this encounter to fuck me over?
Nope.
I've done nothing in the last 2 hours.
I've given you places to stand. You need to stand there to use the two-handed weapons. It's a climbing fight. Look, I don't hate you, Lee. I just sometimes I'm gonna give you challenges. You'll just have to climb over Rotsack. That's all. And then you can use your two-handed weapon.
Okay. Is there any space between? Now I'm the exploitative looker. Am I able to like climb up and like be between the wall and him?
No.
Okay.
There's definitely not enough space. I will say I will allow you guys with two-handed weapons to attack one-handed. It'll just be at disadvantage because you're not using it as they're meant to be. Because you'll be hanging.
Okay.
on.
Oh, okay. So then I can actually make an attack.
Yeah. So you'll be holding on and then just sort of swinging upwards.
Yeah.
I
And
will
I'm
allow
swinging. I'm swinging recklessly.
Nice. So it's just a straight roll.
Yeah. With one hand, I guess.
Correct.
But yeah. Okay. Okay.
Yeah, sure. That's fine. And yeah, sure. Both of those hit.
Alright, so first there is that, and then there is the
Bullshit.
the
that's
brutal
what that is.
critical I get to do.
Fucking hell.
But it's only one extra damage,
Damage die.
weapon damage
So
die,
it's
yeah.
another D12.
Yeah. Wow.
Ah.
So
Brutal-ish critical.
kind of brutal.
Yeah.
And then for the second damage.
For the second, that damage.
So 11, 14.
Yeah.
15,
It's wailing above me with the axe, I guess. Splashing acid.
7.
He is resistant to acid, so he takes 32 in total.
Okay.
That's your 2 attacks. Anything else?
No.
Okay.
I'm good.
Chiron, you have got 17 hit points.
Yeah, he is. This is basically a suicide mission now. He wants to see this through.
What are we? Some
But-
sort of squad?
Suicides.
Yeah. Well, the thing is
Oh!
also.
Shit, hold on. I need to just roll a d20 for the wisdom. They have advantage on wisdom saves. Alright, he's still asleep. Carry on. They have advantage on all magic saves.
Yeah, I would just like to preface this by saying that it's amazing that I rolled a 9 in initiative and I'm still number 3.
Yeah.
Well, he is just going to first use all currently 60 feet of his flying movement to fly upwards.
Oh shit, okay. So you reach the mouth. Alright, you get to about there. So you're not at the mouth yet, but you can see it. And you can see ahead of you which looks like a large room with small crystal lights across the ceiling.
So, in that case,
I gave you a
Just
bunch of
going to-
lips. I didn't think you'd fight them immediately, but it just happened this way. Chiron went, "Vroom," and they went, cool, time to bite.
It's not the first time.
Yep.
yeah. So, trying to think how to word it. Going to use a action. Well, actually, I still haven't used an action.
Mhm.
So I'm going to just going to check something. It's a concentration spell, so I can't use it. He's just going to use an action to dash to get an extra 60 feet of movement.
Okay, you reach the lip of the cave. I'm going to move you to a different map. I'm going to trust that you don't move.
Yep.
Basically. 1 second. You can't see anything because your token's not there yet. You poke out and that's what you see. Anything else for your turn? That's your dash.
Just going to double check exactly what my haste action allows me to do.
Attack, dash, I think.
Okay, I can weapon attack, dash, disengage, hide, or use an object. I'm going to attempt to hide here at the mouth of
Make
the
a
thing.
stealth check. Okay. That could have been real bad for
21.
you. Yep. Okay. That could have been
And that
bad.
is me now go down.
Okay. Yavanna.
So, seeing as I have claws, I'm gonna try to, like, move, like, dig in my, like, nails both for my feet and my hands and just kind of, like, move here. And then this should, since I am 10 feet away, hopefully not be at disadvantage.
Yeah, it's true. So you fire out. It is a somatic spell.
Yeah, so she's gonna, like, release one of her hands and kind of make, like, and hope and pray it doesn't require both. And try to make the sign to like get it to go and like hold out her hand to shoot it. We'll
Okay.
see.
I'm gonna say that your hammer, you've had to put it away for this. You currently.
Yeah. Oh no, I didn't have it out to begin with
Yeah,
because you know
you've been
climbing.
I will allow it. So you hang out on one hand and then you throw out the guiding mark. I'm assuming to the red one, yeah?
Yeah, to the red
Yeah,
one.
make a spell attack.
All right. Where is it? Which one is this? Guiding bolt?
Yeah.
Did I not? Do I not? Oh, there it is. I'm just dumb.
Oh,
That's unfortunate.
Nice. That is a miss, unfortunately.
Yeah. I'm gonna blame having to hold on to the wall.
And he sort of croaks and laughs at you as you missed. As it sort of slams into the side, almost where Screech is. Vogthar, it's your turn.
Vogthar would like to
Did
climb
I?
up a bit.
Yeah.
Here.
I'll say, because you've all now had multiple successes at this athletics, you no longer need to roll athletics, it's just difficult terrain at this point. Because otherwise we'll be spending all day rolling athletics checks.
So I get 20 feet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm interested how Grim is doing this with hooves.
He's just pure upper body strength.
Grim always misses leg day anyway.
Yeah,
so-
yeah. Grim is the definition of a Dorito, isn't he?
I've never heard them called that before, but I'll take
Have you
it.
not heard people who skip leg day as Doritos?
No.
We
No.
used to call them
No, I haven't.
We used to call them all the time in university. We'd be like, "Oh, look, a Dorito," because we used to
No,
go to the
I've
gym
never.
and feel shit about it. So we used to take the piss out of other people quietly to make ourselves feel better.
What happened there?
I know, like everybody went blank and it like all regenerated in
I
almost.
think
I
that
lost.
Roll20 just died.
I think it did.
Oh yeah, we've lost Grim.
Yeah, we've lost Grim, and then I can't see. Oh, there it is. I just can't see Grim now. He's back, but I can't see him.
I can't see Kaiden or Grim.
I had to
Might
re-
reconnect.
I had to hit the reconnect thing under the settings,
Yeah, I did
and
too.
it worked.
Do I need? I don't need
There
to.
we go.
Yay. I can.
Vogthar is the only one I can see.
Yeah, I can't see Kyron.
I-
So I can attack like normal, right? Or because I'm one-handed.
You can, but you can't use Great Weapon Master in this situation if you're one-handed in.
Is there a reason?
Because it requires you to use with two-handed weapon for Great Weapon Master.
Your whip is a one-handed one, right?
Yeah. But it says before you make a melee attack with a heavy weapon, you can choose take a penalty and do so. It doesn't say anything
with
about
a
it.
heavy weapon. No, actually, yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Actually, you can Great Weapon Master. I'll allow that. That's actually fair. I thought it was two-handed. It's heavy.
They
Heavy's a different
probably has
weapon.
been for the entire game.
Yeah.
I mean, I haven't got a shield. I've been using two-handed, but I don't think it needed to be.
Well, in this you can't use two-handed because you're hanging off the wall.
Yeah,
But
but
yeah,
but
it's fine. It's
right.
fine.
Never mind. True.
Miss.
Miss. True.
Hit.
There we go.
I'm just checking that you've rolled the correct damage. Yeah, that's fine. So he is still alive.
And third attack. Don't use fighter.
True. He's not wrong.
Jesus! And he dies. Christ.
Thank fuck for that.
And
Jesus,
his
fuck
body
man.
slams down into the ground here. Now, do I want to be mean? I'm not going to be mean. It just fucking flies off and flops down all the way down to the bottom and slaps into the ground. It lands
You're
on
gonna
the
make-
other slad. The other slad wakes up from the bump. No, I'm just-
Yeah,
That's
that
what I
would be
thought you were
evil.
going to say.
Anything else?
Well, I get to make a melee attack as a bonus action, but I'm not that stupid. I'm not going to attack the one that's sleeping. So, no.
Okay. I'm just going to roll 2 wisdom saves for...
Nope. No saves.
What do you mean? no
Only
saves?
if it takes damage or something wakes it.
At the end of each of its turns, it can make another wisdom saving throw, right at the bottom. right?
That is for panicked, or no, that's for sickened. Asleep, it says the target falls asleep. It wakes up if it takes any damage, or if a creature uses its action to wake the sleeper awake. And then panicked has a different one.
Oh,
If
that's
it
such
moves
a busy
at least
spell.
60 feet away.
That's such a
That is a
weirdly
pretty-
written spell, isn't it?
It is.
That's fine. I accept that. Never mind. So he just stays asleep. The red one.
Indeed.
The red one is not going to suicide squad himself, so he's just going to.
Wait, what red one? He's dead, isn't he?
There's another one.
There's 2 red ones.
Where's the other red one?
You don't know. Grim, it's your turn.
I continue climbing.
Yeah, kill it! Kill it! Kill it!
I didn't think you'd want me to touch it.
Kill it!
You're the
I'm
one
giving you a
that's
free round of advantage, at least.
Okay.
So
Can
are you
sort of-
shoving Rotsack out the way?
Step
isn't
over me,
even-
I'm only 3 foot tall.
Rotsack isn't even on my screen.
I'm here.
Oh, there you are.
Okay, so
That's weird.
You shove Rotsack out the way, that's fine.
Can I, like, cartwheel a little on the lip before I pull myself back in?
Yes,
Can I-
perfectly like a cartoon, I love it.
So I lost all the sound there.
Yeah.
Yeah, same.
Oh, and it's back. There we go.
Yeah.
Discord was having a
Problem.
Conniption.
problem for sure.
Can I not put Rotsack in the catapult seat?
You can, if you'd like to, that would be fine.
Save you from falling.
Yeah, I could
Just
get
sort of
used to
pick you
this.
up and just sit. As I finally
Oh,
get
this
to
is
my
what
feet,
it's like
sort
being
of
this tall.
brush myself off from all the shit that I've brought, and I'd just be going, oh, well, okay, and I'll beat on the sleeping one.
Nice. You have advantage. You are standing on your feet, so you can use two-handed in this situation.
Because it's unconscious, does it count as
It is
an auto crit?
It is auto crit for the first hit, yeah.
Yeah, that's what I was hoping.
Okay.
So as long as you hit, it's an auto crit.
Okay.
Yeah.
You had advantage anyway, so maybe try and see if. Oh no, you already get an auto crit.
It's auto crit anyway, so.
Yeah.
So it's double damage, I'm assuming?
You roll the dice twice.
I roll the dice twice, okay. So 19 damage.
You can re-roll that
Just
one.
don't add your strength modifier to the crit extra roll. So
Fuck that.
it's
What do I click? What do I...
For one, you rolled a 1 in the slashing damage, so you get to re-roll that. So roll a d10.
There you go.
Hey!
Yeah.
So 11, 21 plus
And the
the
fire as well
fire
is
is
the
doubled
thing.
as well. So roll the fire twice as well.
Yeah.
So once more for the
So
fire.
2d6, because you rolled a 2, so you re-roll 1s and 2s?
Nice. Yes, you can re-roll the fires too as well. Yeah, cool.
Okay.
So we got 21 slashing damage for the first hit, and then it is resistant to fire, so it will take 3 fire, so 24.
Okay.
And he wakes up and goes.
Does he wake up immediately or on his
He
turn?
is still prone, but he's awake. So
Okay.
you get a still advantage, but it's not now an auto crit. That hits.
So advantage, you said?
Correct.
Okay.
That,
So I'll take the first one if that's okay.
Yeah, the 20 hits, apparently.
And that's another 23
Mm-hmm.
plus 5,
Just
or
checking
plus
to see if
2.
you roll any ones anywhere. Yes. So 23 plus 2 is 25. Thanks, brain, for functioning. Yep.
And I guess we'll do the same again.
Do it.
That's a miss.
With advantage.
With advantage, so he's still
Oh,
prone.
with advantage. Thank you.
Move your PP out.
Still
Fuck's sake.
miss. Still miss. Anything else?
Oh wait, I get 3 attacks now, don't I? So I still got my bonus attack.
Correct.
With advantage.
That hits. That hits better. Jesus Christ. Hey, look, guys. These are meant to be some really brutal mobs. Did I say brutal? I meant brutalized.
Stab.
Cool.
I'm sorry.
No, it's
I'm
fine.
sorry.
He's not even
I
halfway.
get 4 attacks. I mean,
Yeah, sorry, these are CR10, it's fine. It's your turn's over, Rotsack. It's just the one after the other is what it's meant to be difficult.
I have a question on wording. Because this is a concentration spell, it didn't save against it, so can I make it go back to sleep again? Because it says, on each of your turns until the spell ends,
Yes,
you can use your action to target another creature, but can't target a creature again if it succeeded. It hadn't succeeded.
I would say, yeah. That's
Fell
fine.
asleep.
I would
Okay,
say
I'll make it go back to sleep again.
So it will make another wisdom saving throw to respond first. With advantage, because it is a slab. It goes back to sleep.
I'm so sorry.
That is OP.
I'm so sorry.
To be fair, it is a level 6 spell, so...
It is.
Yeah, but it's just so amazing. Just
Gross.
it goes to sleep. A cow stabs in the stomach multiple times. Go, hey, what the fuck?
That is a nightmare. Imagine that, waking up, getting stabbed, going to sleep. Wake up, going to get stabbed, go to sleep. That's the worst. Anyway.
That sounds like my previous relationship.
Oh man.
Okay.
Anything else?
And then because it's a combat situation, but this is a precarious predicament, do Reebok and Etnies try and move me when I stay put?
They do, but you're inside of like a kid's seat, so like your legs
it's
are
just
moving.
my legs kicking.
Yeah. So
Okay.
it's fine. You're okay.
Okay, that's me, Nugget, and I'm going to the loo real quick.
Screech.
I'm gonna do a front flip
Okay.
Oh boy.
and attack him.
Okay, so you're using the. You will take damage because that's a 20-foot drop.
I can handle it.
Sure. Are you raging before doing so or no?
No.
Oh god. Okay.
Okay, fine. I'll enter a frenzied rage with my last rage.
Okay, roll an athletics check. No, acrobatics, sorry, for landing.
A what? Acrobatics?
Mhm.
Oh, why couldn't it have been athletics instead?
Athletics would have been for distance. Okay, now roll to hit.
Yeah. Boom.
That hits. You have advantage because he's pro. Oh, sorry.
Oh,
that doesn't
right,
hit.
Well,
okay.
he's asleep, so doesn't it crit?
It crits if he hits. That doesn't actually hit you, so you need to roll again with your advantage.
Alright.
That now hits.
Boom.
So it is an auto crit.
Okay.
So he's going to take twice this. So you take 4 points of bludgeoning damage as you hit the ground. He takes 16 as you land on top of him. And then you deal 23, 26 normal damage. 26 normal damage, and then 3 acid damage. And he's awake again! And you're down by him with literally 3 hit points. No, you raged, you take half damage.
Alright.
So you're on 3. Oh, I've given you the
Pog.
wrong thing.
Excellent.
Poggers. As you're on top of
Yes.
Froggers.
I'm on top of the frog? Alright.
Yeah.
I just keep on swinging,
Yep.
trying to dig a hole into
He's
him.
still prone, so you've still got advantage.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Okay, my bad.
Nothing wrong with that.
Bomb. That's for the one attack, and
Yep,
then
that hits.
this.
That misses.
Oh wait, on top of the brutal critical.
Oh yeah, you do extra weapon damage.
Yeah, so an extra d12, and then
Yep.
the one attack hit, which is that damage, and
That's
I'm done.
That is it. You are indeed done, No-Go.
No go done. Let's go.
Okay, he's awake again. Kyron, it's your turn. What do you want to do up there?
I did some damage.
Up
did.
there, so much room.
You're currently
First,
hiding.
he's just going to sort of peek around to see what's up there. Have they reacted to him?
They have not. They seem to be too busy with the things that they are preoccupied with.
So what can I see them?
You,
Like what exactly do I see? I know what I see, but what do I see?
you see the individuals having dinner. And they are travelling towards each of these individuals and eating. If you've got a gag reflex, this is when you would vomit. As well.
Chiron does not.
Trying to keep it as vague as possible, but I'm sure everyone else can imagine what I'm talking about.
Nope.
What are they eating? The people?
Anything else for your turn, Kyron?
Yeah, he is actually going to have learned something from the past.
Floats back down.
Well, rather than float, he's just, as a start, just going to fold his wings and drop down for a bit.
Okay, so falling speed I think is like ridiculous. So if you want to catch yourself, I'll basically let you go to wherever on the tunnel.
Yeah, but he's just going to fold precisely just for like a couple of seconds.
Yeah.
And then he's just going to fold out his wings and see where he...
Sure, you can be about there. As Kyron returns above you guys and he looks down at you.
He's going to say, there's a lot of them, but I couldn't find the big brain. It wasn't safe alone.
And that'll be your turn. Ivana.
Well, they're
What
almost
is
done
that
with,
Whoa.
someone's messing with a water bottle. Yavena's gonna look down at the, others swarming around this guy, and she's gonna look up at her, and she's like, well, they have a pretty good hold on this one, so I'll start going up with you, I guess. And you said this is rough terrain, right?
Yes, pretty good.
Well, you do have your flying thing.
Yeah, so your flying thing basically makes you impervious as long as you catch yourself every time.
That's true. So I can go up my movement, right?
Yeah, because of your ridiculous flight.
How many times
Well,
can I...
technically,
I'm
in
pretty
my
sure-
law studies, it can only be used in dim or total darkness.
Which,
It
thanks
is
to the
dim.
light. Yeah, no, thanks to the light spell, it is not dim.
Ooh.
Oh,
Oh, good thing I was, good thing I was...
Thank you,
10,
rules
20, 30,
lawyer.
40, 50, 60. I'm gonna climb up to here.
Yep.
I can't see whether it's dim or not. I see everything.
You're still in the bright light, unfortunately.
Okay, is there like... So it's like right here that has like this like...
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, so I can kinda see it. Okay, I see.
No.
Yeah, so she's gonna climb up.
So now it is Vogthar's turn. This awake, nightmare-living slad is fucking petrified at the three biggest guys in our group just pounding him.
Yeah.
Well, one of them's
4
not
feet
even that
tall.
big.
Yeah, 4.5 feet tall. Here we go, boys. Third biggest.
Well, what I mean is like muscle heads.
Yeah.
I mean-
Fair.
The Dorito crew.
You know, The Dorito crew.
Bogthar's probably got the more powerful legs than he has a top half.
Right, so one of you's really tiny cheese, the other's sweet and salted, which is Vogtar, and then the last one's got to be spice, which is definitely. So Grimm's cheese because of the milk. That leaves Screech to be spicy.
He can be
Never
cool
go
range.
hungry. So.
So, Vogthar would have left them to batter the already prone fella, but he's so angry that he wasted his last attack because he presumed they were going to leave him and carry on. That he's going to be.
That he's gonna
go
out of range.
What? You broke up.
You broke up with us. I am deeply upset.
Like my last relationship.
No, they weren't upset, Skills.
Oh god.
Ooh.
What is wrong with me today? I'm just a cunt. Sorry. Excuse me.
It's alright.
You really are.
Did you say today?
Can't take the piss out of me just because you found love on the last series of Undateables.
Like.
Anyway.
Right. She was hot though to me.
So, yeah, I'm just going to pound him into the ground.
Fucking go for it. Break his knees. Break his knees like you break my heart. Yep.
35.
Yup.
Is he still alive?
Yup.
Not for long. Kabloom!
Yup.
Kabloom!
He dead. He's fucking nothing.
Then I'm going to use what movement I have got. Start going up. Just like, bye. Smash him into the ground, then bye.
Okay, it's at this point that you don't hear the one above anymore. It seems to have ran away. Up and up and up and up and up. And that's
Bravely
where
ran away.
the combat is.
Bravely ran away.
So, anyway, it's at this point that the Gith call up to you and say, we can't go any further like this. We need to stop, otherwise we're going to get ourselves killed.
Yeah.
Forgot about you.
That's handy. We could do it, Russ.
Is there any... Where can we go, though, is the question.
I mean, have you got those spells that prevent people from entering? Surely we can just stop.
Chastity belt.
Yeah, I mean, fuck.
Nope.
Yeah, I can do it as a ritual.
I
can
do
cast it as a
carry Tiny Hut
I
in my
can
spellbook.
I can cast it.
I can cast Tiny Hut as well if that's what we're talking about.
Yeah.
And you see, he's carrying his dead brother, or like brother in arms. He says, "Look, we just need to stop. We need to bring him back."
Yes, well, get me a good night's rest and I'll be able to do so.
Yeah.
Which is what I'm suggesting.
Good night,
So,
rest.
I take it there's not enough room on this ledge for both. We'd have to one up the ledge above. Not that I can see that there's a ledge above.
You could.
I
go
can.
down to the bottom again.
No. And 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. I can move it there.
So you're gonna Frodo, Sam, and Gollum it and just sit on each of these ledges
Yeah.
and rest.
And just there. I can fit a couple of people up here if you want to climb a little bit farther.
Has it been long enough for us to be able to take a long rest?
Yeah.
I don't know how long it took us to
I
go through
would hope so.
that
Definitely.
trail of
It
mind.
does fit.
Yeah. So I can take... How many creatures is it? No, I can take 9 in total. including
Yeah, but it's
myself.
just the fact that we're big,
Space.
so
It's the space.
the space.
Yeah, I mean, as long as 20 feet.
If Vogthar and the Gith want to come up here,
So the.
or even if Vogthar want to like sit with those two.
Gith will.
Yeah, I think if a Vogfar comes up here, or
You can
maybe
throw,
stay.
You can throw the slad off, I guess.
Just
And
roll
Yeah.
it to the edge.
You can
Yeah.
fit 4
What's that?
on each.
Yeah, I
Spends
mean-
20 minutes trying to do that. Legs like sliding in the dirt behind her.
Alright, so
Before Grim
we
comes
can...
up, picks it up one-handed, and just pushes it.
I'm gonna spell switch real fast.
I'm gonna hot it up.
Ooh.
Is anyone keeping watch whilst resting?
I'm gonna
Yeah,
take.
Chiron offers to take the first watch in the group up here, saying,
I think I heard
"Well, I'm
Vogthar
afraid
offer.
that if I go to sleep now, I'm not going to wake up for a rest for a watch."
I think we'll do 4 watches on each side,
Okay.
maybe.
So the Gith will watch as well.
Yeah.
So I would like each of you to roll perception checks as you're resting, just to keep watch.
Okay, Chiron, who's doing first down here?
Just two of you.
I'll do first down here.
We'll just do left to right on downstairs, and then left to right on upstairs. Sure. No, sorry.
Yeah.
Chiron, then Yavena, then whoever else. Yeah. So Chiron,
Sounds good.
the only thing you hear, Chiron, is the screams of just people just dying upstairs in its agony. And after about an hour, so it's like you hear the same just screams and screams of people dying. The rest of it is silent. You're undisturbed. You're unnoticed. But you're unnerved as well. The end of the rest, I was going to say morning, but that doesn't reflect what this is. The end of the rest comes, and everyone takes 5 psychic damage from just not having a good restless sleep. So you're starting.
But
with 5.
otherwise, we get the
Correct.
benefits.
Otherwise, you get a long rest. So you get a long rest, and then you have 5 less hit points
Okay.
than you started with.
And I have no idea where these temporary ones came from, but there are gone. And that means all my spell slots. Which Vogfar used quite a lot of them.
Okay, so you're all fully rested.
Yeah, do you want to know what he did to use all those spell slots?
I know what he did. I watched the.
Oh yeah, you saw it, didn't you? Yeah, you're right.
I was like, I'm going to cast this Blump. Wow, that's like 10. Oh, he casts Tremendous Tremors.
Yep.
I've only
So-
used that spell twice on myself.
He did a good job. He did a good job.
He did, yeah, it was really
good.
He did a
Really did.
really good job.
Very impressed. And I'm also going to mess around with my spells a little bit.
That's what I'm doing. Give me a second, I'm
That's
sorry.
okay.
I
That's
don't
okay.
need to worry about that.
So,
Oh yeah, Ray
whilst
said it's an
you're-
hour. That's we.
Whilst you're doing your spells, what's everyone else doing?
Crying about my life.
I guess we climb up to meet the others,
If you want?
if we can.
Yeah.
That and before doing that, Screech will just feed the little Quasit his daily ration of moldy cookies and whatnot.
So the Quasit is less stressed now, but definitely still.
So did we do a long
rest? Yeah, you did a long rest. Good morning, Skills. How you doing?
Shite. How are you?
But remember, after your long rest, you've taken 5 damage of psychic damage because of the sounds.
Taking 5 damage after.
After the rest.
Okay. You know we lost 10. We lost hit points. couple of games ago. We lost them, like, I don't know if it was temporarily or permanent.
What, maximum hit points? Yeah, those are back to normal now.
Okay.
So you should be at your
159.
actual max hit points.
151. Holy sh!
159.
159.
Oh, 159.
Fucking
But still,
hell, what a thick boy.
it's even better.
I was at 155 to shoot -4, so presuming that.
20 constitution does that, guys. Jesus.
This is where the people that rolled well start to pull ahead.
It's okay.
Or the people that have larger dice that they roll.
Yeah. It's okay though, because we are nearing the end anyway, so pulling ahead means that.
The irony is
With 6
that we
weeks
joined
left,
together. We joined together to do Lee's campaign, and I had the worst rolls that I could have got out of all of them.
Dayron was worse than you, hands down.
Yeah, Dayron was
a ferocious character.
Dayron was to I can't remember my character's name now. Edwin. Dayron was to Edwin as is what Grim is to Bogbar. But yeah, Edwin was pretty terrible, and I thought, oh, this is going to be shit playing with you guys, like permanently with a shit character. And then that campaign ended, and both campaigns we've done since I've had good rolls.
Mate, I cannot wait for my character in Maze. He's so statted, it's great. He's a.
Mine is not.
Yeah, mine's not.
It's alright. It's alright. I will.
Mine is
carry.
okay. He's not like amazing, but he's okay.
I'm
Should we-
excited for that
Should we
campaign.
talk
too.
about Maze
Should we
campaign after we play
After this one?
Yeah. If we keep talking, we'll never get to it.
Yeah, we'll never finish
This
it.
is very
Yeah.
true. So you all group up. Back
And Karen is going to cast a spell for, since we are exactly 8. We are 8 people.
Telepathic wand. Oh look, eggshells. So you smash Skittles and Gamers heads. You cast the spell. So now you can communicate. What's the range? So until the spell ends, communicate with another common language. Communicate possible any distance. Okay,
So it can't extend to other planes or of existence.
So
So basically, for 1 hour, we don't have to speak in order to communicate.
so you cast it on all the living people. I understand. Cool.
I was gonna say,
I mean, I assume I would do revivify.
You're raised dead.
No, revivify raised dead is an hour thing. Revivify is 8 hours.
Revivify wouldn't work because he's been dead for longer than
more than a minute.
Until that died within last. Oh wait, did I read that wrong? Hold on, I'm sorry.
Yeah, Revivify is the minute, raised dead is 10 days, I think.
Did I get this? Whoops, I switched those. Let me
Make sure you have both prepared.
fix that.
Nah, I'm never gonna kill a player. It's fine. You guys
Because
put
we
all
don't
my
let you have a
mobs to
turn.
Sleep. Yeah, I don't get to have
Reviver.
turns. I have to like force these encounters where you can't see the creatures and suddenly it comes out of nowhere because otherwise I don't get a turn.
Raised dead is a 5th level spell. Ooh. This is gonna be awkward because I have to actually get rid of spells I want. Good
You've
luck,
had
yeah, like you
advantage
guys.
on initiative rolls. Have you been rolling with advantage, Noga?
Yeah.
Oh, that's alright. I thought you were like pinging that like I've never done that before.
No, I meant that as in additionally, if you are surprised at the beginning of combat.
Yeah, well, I didn't surprise round you. It just held an action. It's fine.
Alright. Damn it. I didn't want to do that. I was really hoping Revivify was the one that we needed.
You can always
Alright,
wait
well.
till another opportune moment to do it. You don't have to do it now. They can wait with their dead friend. They can just wait here and look after him if you want to carry
Can we put him in one of the bags of holding?
No! That is not how that works.
We'll put him in the little seat on the back of Grim, so he's just flopping around.
Catapult him.
Weekend at Bernie style.
Alright. Revivify. Raise dead it is. There.
Okay. So
Why is there a spell save? What?
Which starts it anyway.
Maybe he doesn't want to be revived.
Right.
he does. So he.
If I just wasted a spell slot on a dude that doesn't want to be revived, like.
I think with something in Roll20, it adds the spell save DC for any time you ping a spell.
I think so.
Yeah.
Because I've gotten it on other. For example, my telepathic bond shows my spell save DC.
Coming back from the dead is an ordeal. The target takes a -4 penalty to all attack rolls, saving throws, and ability checks. Every time the target finishes a long rest, the penalty is reduced by 1 until it disappears.
Also, it has a casting time of 1 hour.
And he has 1 hit point.
I like how if they're lacking body parts, like, the spell just automatically fails. What if they already had, like, was missing a limb? Does it just automatically disqualify them from being revived?
So he wakes up, and you see the two Gith sort of hug him like closely, and you can see he's weak and frail. He is scared. He looks around. He's unsure what's going on. And he sees you, and he says, "Thank you for saving me."
Honestly, I have a serious question. Do you three want to carry on with us? Or should I just send you back to Grackleslar now?
They look at each other and say, "We are honor bound to assist you killing the Elder Brain. This is..."
Let's be honest here. And I mean this in the best way possible. Y'all are just gonna die.
We've out-leveled you.
I appreciate your help. I don't want allies to die again.
Oh, you did it so beautifully. With everyone assisting, I would like Rotsak to make a persuasion check with advantage.
Okay.
Wait, what?
Persuasion.
So you're all assisting and Rotsak persuading.
Ha-chonk!
Ah.
24.
Yeah. So they look at each other, they look at you, and they just say, "Send us back. We are slowing you down."
Just mention that I would still have linked them in the meantime, so we could still chat with them.
Tell us if
Give
something
report.
goes wrong.
They can hear us dying.
Yeah.
So then I'm gonna clear a 10-foot space. I'm gonna spend a minute just drawing out the sigils on the ground. Go,
Siggles.
and then go, ready? 3, 2, 1, and finish it.
And
And
they vanish for potentially maybe the last time you'll ever see them. But
You are pretty cool too.
you say goodbye.
I mean, did they have anything that they could have given us before they left?
they throw 3 healing potions.
on the ground.
And you hear monsters up above go, "What was that?"
3 healing potions.
Sure.
I'll
You're
take
welcome.
one to make back the one that I gave to him before.
Yeah.
Did anyone hear all that screaming overnight?
Yeah, sorry,
Kyron
I've not
just,
been sleeping
turns
well.
to the Oh, yes, that was probably their mealtime. I saw them eating while I was up there.
Eating
Yeah.
what?
What? Mealtime of who?
Precisely. Mealtime with who is the meal?
Ooh.
I don't know what drugs
So-
I smoke. I'm confused.
We should get going.
I'm done. You still have those bombs, Karen?
So
Oh, I need to mark down my
taps the bag.
dust.
Alright, let's go.
I am glad
Yeah.
I took
We gotta go.
2 worth. And also, Darren, just so you didn't have 3 more NPCs
No,
to control.
I am excited now because they.
You touched me in places I didn't like.
You don't have meat shields anymore.
We wouldn't use them as meat shields.
We've been protecting them with our fucking goddamn lives up till now.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
And this
Less to worry about.
I am excited to see what happens next. So, who is leading the climb?
Grim or
I
Screech,
think
I
Grim
imagine.
will try. his feet aren't conducive to climbing.
Vogfar will be one step ahead of Grip.
Okay, so
Can I ride Grim?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everyone would carry Rotsack.
I could give Venna a piggyback.
Yavena probably gives you a piggyback with her.
Yeah.
flying.
Uh-huh.
Let's be fair.
And the fact that she's...
So I've just for context, I've put Yavena's token on the next map, and as soon as I did, the grid left.
Nice.
Like,
I broke it.
the grid just went no.
Computer system.
Yeah. Oh fucking. Oh no. So.
Oh, fucking.
I don't fucking know. So you pull yourselves up onto the curb of the tunnel,
Ooh.
revealing an open expanse.
Are those eggs or are those
Those
mushrooms?
are mushrooms.
Is there a light source?
Yeah.
If
Well, no
someone's
wonder
cast
they're so
if
high up.
someone's cast light, then there's a light source. Otherwise, it's very dim.
To climb up, as always, it's going to be on.
So if it's
Grim.
on, you hear this sound as the
It's probably not the best idea.
around react. I would like you please to roll initiative.
Yay!
Again.
You had to
So,
be nice to the cow.
Are we
Sorry,
thinking
I
under
always do
10? Over 10?
I reckon I'm gonna say low teens, so like 30.
Exactly 10.
13, low teens.
Low teens.
Ah,
I said 13. I said low teens 13.
You did?
Holy shit! I am a god.
There you go.
I mean,
that is
obviously.
my job description.
No, I thought you were pro DM.
Yes.
No, he's a nightmare master, obviously.
Yeah, I'm Nightmare Master. Come on.
He's pro BDSM.
Oh.
Ooh.
BPSM.
Right. Okay. I know you guys are trying to flirt with me so that I don't kill you, but
Damn it, he's on to
Would
us.
we?
no.
Oh my, what a big peepee you have.
Hoi, 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 hoi. Right. So that one's got a different turn. That one's got a different.
Don't you love it when he takes? Well, you know you're gonna be fucked when he takes like 20 minutes to start counting everything
Yeah,
out.
yeah.
This one's gonna do this.
This is
This
gonna
one's
be a-
gonna fuck you over in this way.
The
and this one's
question
gonna fuck-
is this a fight that's going to take an hour, or
No,
is it
it's
going to
alright.
take more than an hour?
No, it's
14.
gonna take less because I'm gonna stun you all. You're all gonna fall down the hole.
Oh, okay. Phew.
And then you're gonna take death by massive damage because it's a 300-foot drop.
You're a 300-foot drop.
Which book is it? This.
Well, we
you
get
trying
to
to get?
make a save every 6 seconds, and maybe we get lucky.
Sure. Oh, it's not that book.
Yeah, how
No.
long does it take to go down 130 feet?
I think you move at 50 feet per second in falling,
No,
free fall.
feather falling makes it go to 60. It's about 200 feet per 6 seconds.
Damn it. In that
Oh,
top,
really?
you look like the 12-year-old school kid that lives at the end of my street.
Oh no! Don't say that.
I'm gonna call you Jacob for the rest of the day. Is that alright?
Oh, I'm gonna no! Don't do it.
Oh yeah.
It's fine, Jacob.
Well, Skittles is gonna get stunned first.
Skittles dies first. It's
Massive
gonna
damage.
happen.
Hey, don't
classic
worry.
Edwin.
There you are.
You make my ovaries hurt.
You know what?
You
That's
make
by choice. So the normal flayers.
There's no flayers here.
What do you mean?
This is not the flare you are looking for.
Can we just turn off the lights and there won't be any flares so we can see?
Yeah.
And the baby.
Nighttime. Daytime. Nighttime.
Daytime!
Oh, I'd really love it if a baby was responsible for a player death. That would be hilarious. That would be hilarious. There's CR Tough. I'd love it if
Oh
it killed
yes.
someone. So let's
CR Tough.
Half.
half. Let's put on. Sorry about this. I should have been better prepared.
How dare.
CR Toff, we're dead.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's what I said.
CR Top would be fucking OP. Yeah, we'd be screwed.
Yeah.
The
Beyond the
blind bandit.
numbers.
The blind bandit. Fuck.
Well, if they're blind, would the light really set them off?
To be fair, your movement would have set them off.
Fair
We didn't
enough. They
move.
would have noticed us miles away.
You're climbing away. Yeah, she would have.
To be fair, the noise that I make when I move,
Clomp, clomp, jiggle.
plus the sound of
Jiggle.
hooves. Have you ever heard a quiet horse?
So,
Clip, clip, flop,
the
clip, flop.
squidlings are going to move 15 feet towards you guys.
No.
Squidlings.
Squidlings.
That's an unfortunate name.
They are going to mind tickle.
Aww.
That's an even more unfortunate.
It's a 30-foot cone each. So I would like everyone to make 2 individual intelligence saving throws.
And no.
Oof. Oof.
Well, I'll see you in 2
Oh
hours,
my
guys.
God!
Oh,
When I
my
next
God.
do something.
Oh, 5 and an 8.
I
hell.
was joking about it. Is that everyone? So Kyron succeeds, but everyone else fails.
yeah.
I failed
No,
one.
Bogtar got 1. Bogtar saved on 1.
So for the first one, wonderful.
You die.
So
And for the second one,
Grim, you
die.
take 3 psychic damage. Screech, you take 3 psychic damage. You take 4 psychic damage. Rotsack, you take. I need your second intelligence save. Rotsack.
Oh, I rolled them both as
You take
so it's a 5 and an 8.
3 psychic damage, and Vodka, you take 1 psychic damage. Anyone who took psychic damage becomes stunned until the end
Brilliant.
of its next turn.
Thanks, mate.
Thanks.
Happy playing with you.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna make you drop. I think you would stun and clasp onto the walls. So that's
We're already held on, so
Yeah.
Because we're already holding on. Like,
yeah.
Like fell forward over the edge into the hole, like into this area.
Yeah, I'm not gonna say you stun and go and then sort of just
Like we fell over this way. Like oh.
Yes, maybe like since your hands were like clasped onto the wall, the fingers freeze up.
yeah.
So you like keep on holding.
So Vodka,
Death grip.
you are stunned. Screech, you are stunned. Grim, you are stunned. Rotsack, you are stunned. Kyron, would you like it to?
is there no save at the end of
No,
the?
it's just until the end of your turn. So they're,
Oh,
they're
it's a
babbies.
smaller
They're
ones.
babbies.
Okay.
But it's not like there's more mind flayers.
I'll
No,
be fine.
and they can just do it again
I'll
next
play
time.
at some stage, guys.
I'm sorry. Look, I introduced this as you fight mind flayers. They happen to be this type of character.
It's fine. It's fine. I'll run a campaign at some point.
You did.
You did, and it's still going on somewhere. We're still in the same town.
They still haven't left the start down yet.
So what are you doing, Kyron?
It's just going to not like that. Oop. Yeah, I think I can make it behind them. Sort of fly there.
Yeah.
And whilst attempting to sort of sneak up on them a little bit, going to kaboof.
That hits.
That is 8 lightning damage with
It's-
2 ones.
It's alive! It shouldn't be, but it's alive! You see it as it sort of just shakes in pain. Anything else?
I really wish I had linked spells right now, but that would be me no-go done.
Yavenna, you are stunned. It's the Mind Flayer's turns. You see one turn around and head towards something that only a few of you can see, and they begin to run away.
We win!
I win!
And this one's gonna come over to. These both are just gonna Mind Blast Kyron, I think. Because Kyron's, you know, the one moving. So, Kyron, make 2 intelligence saving throws, please. And you know what? Actually, they're not stupid. Vogthar, you can do it as well. Because they would have coned it in such a way that. Ooh, Kyron.
Is that even
course.
possible? Is that even possible with me being on the opposite side?
Oh no, they would have hurt their babbies. Yeah, they'll have to have done it, say, here. Yeah, never mind, Vogthar, you don't have to.
Oh.
Yeah, Kyron saved you, but... So you take... 34 points of psychic damage. And you are stunned
Ouch.
twice. So you're just stunned.
3d4 doesn't sound like a lot.
34. You little sausage. These babies. Oh, I've got to do it again, don't I? Can I get everyone apart from Kyron to make intelligence saving throws twice, please? Save.
18 and 6, so I'm stunned
Rotsack
again.
stunned again. Grim save. Screech is stunned again. Oh, I feel so bad. Vogthar saves as well. So Screech and Rotsack, you both take 3 damage each, and you're stunned until the end of your turn. These guys are mean. I've just realised how mean this encounter is. Sorry, I do apologise.
No, you're not.
No, you're not. You're enjoying
You're not
it.
remotely sorry.
It's alright.
Vogthar, it's okay. You guys destroyed my slad. Okay, aren't you, slad? Vogthar, it's your turn. What do you want to do?
I'm going to hopefully get some revenge. So
You're
I'm
not.
going to hit this guy. First, I'm going to step out the hole
Yep.
for a start, so I'm not at liberty to fall back down. First, I'm going to hit this guy
Yep.
for 2.
Hit.
Let's see. Nice. Kabloom.
Yep.
I'm going to hit him again.
Yep.
Kabloom.
Yep. Hits.
Kabloom.
He's dead.
When I take a
Bonus
creature down
action
to
attack
0,
again, yeah.
do I get how many more attacks do I get?
2
So I still got my third
2
attack,
more.
and then I get another one.
Yeah. 2 total.
Okay. So I'm gonna take a swing at one of the babies.
Okay.
Kabloom.
Yep. That hits.
Kaboom.
It doesn't exist anymore. It just
And
gets
then I'm
wiped
gonna-
out of existence.
Then I'm gonna swing at the other baby.
Yep. You would
Kaboom.
have to roll a -7 to miss, by the way.
Or a natural 1.
Or a natural 1. So they just die in.
And then I'm gonna use my action surge
Yep.
to attack the last one.
3 more times.
Bloom, bloom, bloom.
Hit. Goodbye.
Kaboom, kaboom. Just for flavour.
And that legitimately ends the combat. So,
Revenge is the dish best served cold.
or just dead and eviscerated, yeah.
Well, I kind of wanted to charge down this tunnel to see where the other cunts are going. 'Cause It's only been 6 seconds, so they can't be that far away. You, you weren't expecting us to be able to chase after them after 6 seconds.
You don't know which way they went. Only Yvonne
Well,
would.
I
And
saw them
Yvonne
go
is-
this way.
you-
I saw them go this way. So,
Well, it's a shame because we're out of combat.
oh right, all right.
What's I want you to explore this room? Come on. So the combat is over. Everyone stops being stunned. Rotsack's peed a little bit. Oh, I've put dead instead. Whoops. Oh.
She died peeing.
Yeah.
It's fine.
That's what the yellow's for.
Yeah. You guys are so.
Good job she wears a kilt.
You're so sick of these monstrosities by now that you're just like getting so tired. So you look around and you can see multiple bodies where the top part of their head from about the eyes up have just been removed. They've just been
Nice.
removed. Like bite marks and chew marks, and their brains have just been taken out. And there's just blood on the ground, just spurted everywhere that's now dried. You see that this one on the left-hand side has got loads of little sucker marks, as it was being fed to by
Cute.
Baby love
by
bites.
babies.
How big are the squidlings?
They're about the size of a gnome. So about
So still
3.
bigger than Rotsack.
You can
So what's up
So you're
with these
telling me?
eggs?
you see these tiny small sort of mushrooms, and you get close to them and they give off this incredibly foul stench to them. And
Okay.
you seem to find yourself moving slower and your brain not working as well whilst you stand near these mushrooms. It's not,
Yeah, I'm not gonna stand next to a mushroom.
it's not a good time, yeah.
I'm gonna come over
can't-
Sounds like a
here
good high.
because I see. Can
Wrong
I see
character. Okay.
through here?
Oh right.
Or is
You
this up
can.
above?
You can see
Alright.
a small crack in the wall, and you can see a man who's just sitting there with his head in his hands. He's got sort of tatted, rubbish black hair and loads of like ugly facial hair, and he just looks like he stinks.
So I found someone, but I'm not
Probably
too
a
terribly
killer.
keen on going next to it again.
The guy, as you say this, perks up, looks at you, and says,
Do you say it, or is it the telepathic bit?
"Oh, are you
Bond?
telepathic?"
No, it's the telepathy. I'm not talking.
Oh, it's fair. My bad. Never mind.
I'm not making a sound.
You can hear him whispering something, but you'd have to get closer to hear what he says.
I'm gonna get.
Upon hearing Ivena's message, he's going to sort of take a peek, and as he gets closer and starts to kinda smell it a little bit, he's just going to inadvertently mutter, "Gareth?"
You can hear him saying the words poultices, 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 poultices.
He's saying poultices.
And he says, "I'm sure we're in Galrithia. I'm sure we're in Galrithia." You see what you can just hear him saying?
Where's it? What?
Maybe it's another
is-
one
I'm
of
getting
those.
you back,
Galrithia?
Mogo. I'm getting you back.
Alright.
Maybe it's another one of those disguised froggy things.
Maybe that's what Galrithia is. What, do you know what that is? I
I
don't.
need a leader. I need a leader.
Galrithia, have I ever heard of
We're
that?
still
No,
in the
guys.
same town. We're still in the same town.
Does Galrithia mean anything to Rotsack?
No, it means nothing to
Does,
you.
like, make a history check?
Yeah,
or...
make a history check. You make a history check. Sure.
It's a 7.
You know
Never
what?
heard
It
of it.
sounds like an old folklore.
Oh, okay.
It was like a moral about never taking what you had too much for granted. Learn to
Never
move on.
leave your hometown.
Learn
Never leave your hometown.
learn to move on was one of the big morals about the story.
Okay,
as far as you
okay.
could remember.
Cool.
He's just like, ah, what was the tea even about?
I'm gonna. Is there like a rock I can pick up and like kind of toss at him?
Yeah, you toss it at him and he gets up, and as he does, just the pungent smell seems to waft ominously towards you. And he reaches through the gap and says, "Hey, I swear I had a brother or an uncle or a cousin or something. Come to me."
She's gonna like hold her nose and then out loud she's gonna say, Well, I'm sure you scared them off with whatever you got going on there. And she's like holding her nose, like kind of. She's trying to be polite, and she's like glancing over at Kyron, like help.
You can see he's wearing like this like moth-eaten, definitely shat-in coat, and he's just looking at you, and he's just like, "I'm never taking a shower again." I'm just kidding. They once bathed me.
I did not mean to.
No,
I did not
don't
mean to
clean
put that.
again. No.
I didn't mean to put that. My bad. I just wanted to see what it did.
Yeah,
Thank
he
you,
has
Kyron,
a
for hosting.
magical resistance to prestidigitation, unfortunately.
Well, even if I am cleaning like, this part right here. As the air leaves his room, I clean it.
Please and thank you.
While that is going on,
Are these light thingies anything, or are they just like decorations, set dressing?
They're just
Okay.
decorations, unfortunately.
Screech will kind of just look back at Grim and then gesture left or right, and then
Always left.
Always left.
Interesting question. The telepathic bond, can Screech communicate
only with
if
phrases.
it's through thoughts?
Yeah,
He
but
can't
on-
speak, but can he translate that into thoughts? That's
Let me see what the chaos actually says, because that's interesting.
I would assume that I could only speak through phrases I've heard before. Still, but
because
maybe
it's
not.
mimicry is
Yeah.
is
Yeah, because his mimicry is its version of speech, but his thoughts are independent.
yeah.
I actually think that Skittles and May are correct.
Mm.
Oh fuck! Don't set precedent, please.
Oh my god, please,
Yeah,
please
it says you
give him
can't-
a unique
you
accent.
can speak only by using your mimicry trait. He's not speaking.
This is where we find out that Screech is like really
A girl.
Screech has got the most beautiful Shakespearean vernacular.
like.
That's what
Alright, governor, should we get a move on?
What's that? What? What's that? It's in my head.
Who was that?
It's me,
Because instead of doing
Screech.
mental exercises, just counting everyone. Just it doesn't add up.
Yeah.
Did
you-
I cast it on a ninth person? Is it one of the GIF?
The
Gif, can you hear us?
The GIF go, no, it's not us.
Wait,
How's
wait,
the
wait, wait.
city?
Have we thought of a
Go on, sorry.
have we thought of a life hack? Can Screech say stuff he wants now and then mimic himself when he comes out of the bond?
No, because I
I
will say
don't
that
think
you
so.
can't mimic brain thinking. I would say.
Yeah.
I would say.
Yeah.
Brain
You have to be-
thinking.
Yeah,
Have
that's
to
the
be
words I
actual
used.
sound wave.
Ooh, Nagi.
Oh, Statman Springwell.
I already have weird things to add from my thing. I can sound like Yanugu, ancient black dragons, brontosauruses. I'm alright.
So, what do you guys do? So you head-
Orgasming cows.
So, Gamer, Screech, sorry, Grim, Screech, yeah, Gamer's just walking around like, where's Broly? So, Grim, Screech, and Rotsack, you walk along and you find what looks like a small stairway down somewhere, unsure as to where. Vogtha, I know you saw it, so you walked around the corner and you saw
Yes,
there
I
is a,
saw a path.
yeah, there is a pathway down that way. Who wants to do their thing first?
Is this more set dressing? This weird
More
stuff.
set dressing. More set
Okay.
dressing.
Do you mind if I do mine first, just in case I
Yeah.
get another call? Then I have to. I don't actually get to do anything this game.
Go for it.
I'm gonna sort of just poke my head in and see what's
Poke
in
it.
here.
And you just see a sleeping, floating in the middle of the air, mind flame.
Kill it.
I'm gonna kill it.
Go for it.
Right.
Roll to hit.
Do I get advantage? Yeah.
Yeah. gets an auto crit if it hits.
If he's there.
Don't spoil the shit! you swing through him and he vanishes. It's an illusion.
There you go.
God damn it,
Dick.
Gamer. God damn it.
I know
Can
what
I
sort of
see-
mood you're in.
Can I see anything that makes it look like there was like causing a projection?
No, there is no evidence.
R2D2 stood behind it.
What are these? Are these like chests or something?
Help me, Obi-Wan
like
Kenobi.
boxes. They're just boxes. You can have them through them if you'd like. They're just like chests and boxes and stuff.
Just open them up. They're fine.
Illusion was there. Was that illusion there to stop him leaving, even though there's no door?
Maybe.
Or is there a door?
There is
Well,
no,
so it's just turned.
there's no door.
Hold on.
So I'll just stand there and be like, mate, come over here.
Alright. You got any poultices?
No. Then I'll bring him round this way.
Look, you are a great leader. I think I'm going to follow you.
Remember, if they come, stand in front of me, not behind, right?
No. I stealth and run around. I shoot with my bow. Have you got my bow? I lost
So while he's guiding him out into my
it
vision,
reads,
right?
by the way. It's fucking so foul.
Can I just see what color outline he's got going on right now?
He is white. He is absolutely the whitest guy you've ever seen. It's kind of blinding.
He's got that white garden going on.
You know what? You would say he's privileged to be white.
Oof.
Oof.
Cut that out of the recording.
Nah. Oh,
Alright.
I'll clip it out of the recording and just play it out.
Dos, tres, cuatro, cinco, cinco, seis.
Kyle, mate, can you wash him now?
No! Don't do it! They did this to me before. He starts running this way. No, don't do it!
Can I grab him?
refuse.
Uh,
Yeah, make,
hey,
make an
Screech.
athletics check. You
Oh
will
my
try and
goodness, he's
fight
gonna
him
cut his
back.
throat.
Hey, Screech, do you mind coming over here with that decanter of water thing you got going on?
Yeah, you hold him down. He goes, no, not since the bathhouse, not since the bathhouse. I don't consent.
And I'll just say to Karen, be gentle, mate, be gentle.
Karen just
Does
goes,
he even have the ability?
Prestidigitation as hard as he can.
He's stuck.
I thought you said he doesn't. He has a magical
I need you to
resistance.
make a spell ability check. So roll a d20 and add your spell ability modifier, which gave you prestidigitation.
Roll a.
Roll for remove Gareth's taint. Jesus
So that would
Christ.
be-
What have we devolved into?
That would be my intelligence modifier. That's a
Okay.
22.
Yeah, you break through the dispel magic, and he is kinda better. He's not fantastic, but he's not terrible either. Still a bit stonky.
At least he doesn't radiate stench anymore.
Yeah. He just
And,
radiates stench. But
That's all I wanted to do, make sure he didn't stink of bollocks anymore, so it's let the other guys have the thing. I'm just gonna go check.
Karen just says, after this, I'm gonna need a fucking drink. And he
he
just
goes, I
takes.
can get you a drink. I can make it out of my poultices.
Karen just looks at him. He's like, and just takes out the greater healing potion.
Do we know who this guy is? What? Anything about him?
They took me away from my home. Back away.
Where was your home?
I don't remember.
DM didn't prepare it.
What was your name? Hi, I'm Watsack. Hi.
My name is Gareth. Friend of
Hi,
all.
Gareth.
Friend of none. Friend of all.
And your surname?
Oh, fucking remember? What was his surname?
Lowell.
My name was Gareth Lowell. Help. I just wanna go home.
What were they doing to you, Gareth?
I have been in this town for many, many months. Sorry, this place for many, many months. They've been experimenting on me. They've been trying new things, different things that mind flayers don't usually do.
Can I see if there's any... When he says experiments, can I see if there's any visible
Yeah, there's like...
modifications, alterations,
As
whatever?
you've been cleaning him, there's some weird, like, almost puncture marks where large, say, like, that big holes have been stuck into his arms, and it's healed with divots in his arms. Almost like there's, like, fleshy inside bumps in different places of his arm.
Kill him.
Almost maggoty-like, or...
No, not really. But it's hard to tell.
Can I get a little closer and take a proper look?
Roll a Medikin check.
A medikin.
Medicine check.
It'll be 6.
Yeah, it looks like he's just had a bad time, isn't it?
It's crabs.
Yeah.
I've heard about them. What? Anything else they've done to you? Do you know anything about this place?
They took my friends. They took them all away. Killed them.
What were their names?
Peppa Pig and George.
I don't remember. And he genuinely looks like upset at this.
I was going to say, do I get the impression that he's telling the truth?
Yeah. With your passive insight, you get the
I have an intelligence of 11. My passive insight is 13.
Yeah.
Jack of all trades, boy.
So, Grim and Screech, are you going down this way? Or no?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah?
We're moving.
The bird and the cow.
Yeah, moving.
So you head down the stairway, and I'll just move you to the correct place. Head down the stairway, and you see a woman on one side and a man on the other, just tied to different sections of the wall. The man has these long white hair, and he's got blood all around his face. The woman, a drow woman, is sitting in the corner as far away from the man as possible, and like all across her like neck and chest is just blood. It's dry, and like some of it's slightly wet, but most of it is dry. As soon as you
this
walk down
doesn't
the
look good.
stairs, the vampire. Sorry, the vampire.
Whoops!
I'm tired. Shit me.
You meant the umpire.
The vampire. He's obvious as well. Long teeth. He looks. He reaches over. These chains wrapped. It's not just wrist chains either. It's all across the forearms, preventing his arms from like curving inwards. And he reaches out and says, "Let us out. Let us out of here. This is not a good place to be."
I don't know, Grim.
I sort of look at Screech and I'm like, shall I do the talking? And
Yeah, you might as well.
and I don't get any closer to them, and I just sort of say, give us a reason not to kill you where you stand.
I'll raise my axe.
Please don't kill us.
And my bow.
We haven't been here for.
Oh yeah.
We've been here for years and years and years. We're not like the others. We haven't been turned. We're valuable to them, so we might be valuable to you. I'd rather you do anything for us. Sell us. Use us. Just don't keep us here.
Insight check.
Go for
Do I
it.
believe him?
Go for it.
Oh,
There is a sheer sign of desperation. You genuinely believe that in his mindset right now, this guy is offering you anything he can. He is saying anything that he possibly could to get out of here.
Could have been anything that you wanted.
Are they
to
both campaigning to get out?
She's just sitting there. And she does notice you. It's not like she hasn't got any agency, but there's almost a sign that she's just given up. And
This is the she?
Yeah.
This is the he?
So we have she
Ooh.
and
sexy.
he.
He looks like a chick.
Oh,
He looks like a she.
He does.
So I
it's
shout
a one-pack.
across to the woman to try and get her attention.
She looks over at you. These are bars, by the way. There's just a door here, and then
Oh, okay.
so you can see across. She looks up at you, and her eyes have almost glazed over. You see that one of the eyes is like almost semi-disconnected from the socket, and is very slightly hanging out of the eye hole. And she just looks up at you and says, "Just kill me. I don't want to live anymore."
Very positive outlook.
What happened to you?
We were chosen to be experiments. They wanted to see what they could do with the drow, the vampire, mostly the vampire. I'm here to keep him alive.
Ooh.
And if he's been feeding on you, have you been infected?
I don't know. Maybe I'm a vampire. Maybe I'm not. But the truth is, I just want to die.
Throw some garlic at him.
Have you got that?
He said it's a bar, right? I was
Yeah.
tempted to ask Screech just to put his decanter of endless water to fill up the room and drown them both.
Flowing water, it would be bad for them.
What do you think, Screechy? I say to him in my mind.
I mean, they seem alright.
But why would we want to let them free?
Well, if someone tied me up like this, right? Did all of these horrible things to me, right? I don't want to fucking hurt the ones that did it. Maybe they can help.
Do we need their help?
Looks over the shoulder and starts thinking about Vogthar. Probably not. But we cannot hurt it. We can kill him.
Do we need to? I mean, the explosion's gonna kill them.
Yeah, but monstrous people might need a second chance every now and then. Wouldn't you agree, Grim?
Can we like hear this interaction going on too? Since we're all connected. Or is it,
Yeah.
like,
I'm gonna say
You
yes. I'm gonna say yes.
So,
okay, so then with that, Yavena's gonna pipe in. I mean, we got a chance, and we're not exactly normal to most people.
Yeah, that's what
do
I
any
said.
of you feed on other people?
I
Yeah, actually.
Karen chimes in. Well,
Fuck!
not a vegetarian.
This is hard.
Technically, we're...
Artak, what do you think? You're usually my conscience.
I mean,
Hi, Rotzak!
Screech?
Yeah.
Screeching? Oh my god. This is like the best day
Girls,
ever.
focus.
Hi. I think they deserve a chance. I mean, look at us. We're not exactly welcome a lot up top, but that doesn't mean I've known you guys for a couple of
part of a
months
week.
now, and you're some of the best people I've ever known. It doesn't we should. That doesn't mean that they can't be as well.
So, outspoken, I reach out to the vampire. I sort of mention to the vampire, if I let you go, are you going to kill me?
Do you think I have the capability?
It's not what I asked. If I let you go, are you going to kill me? Are you going to attack us?
Not even slightly. I just want to get out.
To where?
Nice to meet you.
I used to have a home, a castle. Not a big one, but it was big enough for me. One of these rich folk found me and tossed me into the Underdark. I'm sure my castle is now gone, but if you save me, I will be eternally indebted to you. If anything, when I regain my castle, I will give it to you.
2 houses.
Double the rent.
We could sell one.
So-
I think that's a really good deal.
Ivana, there's a drow here that's in use of could use some medical attention if we're to let these out.
I'll see what I can do.
Screech, if you want to open the door,
Yeah.
I'll stick back, waiting with action held to decapitate him if he does anything stupid.
The vampire, as you approach,
Can I ask a
actually
question?
step back with his arms up. Yeah, Doctor?
Did you relay what they had initially said to you to us?
I don't think so.
No, so we don't
I
actually
only
know.
asked you the question.
It's just based on the fact that he had said I was valuable to them, so I might be valuable to you. Or if I would know that question. If not, feel free to just wipe this whole segment out. If I was to know that was said, Rothar would probably ask, in what way were they valuable?
It's up to you if you want to do that.
Yeah.
So asking him that, he says, well, they've tried putting tadpoles in me. Every time I've spat it out, they don't seem to be able to turn me into a flare. Perhaps I'm not edible. It fucking hurts, though.
And her?
If that information's relayed to us, I'd advise Rotzak to step away from that freaky geezer.
She was chosen to be my lunch every day.
Right.
I don't eat her voluntarily. And she looks and says, she nods and says, he's forced to.
That's another clip I'm going to take out of context.
He's dominated to drink my blood.
Jeez.
While they're talking, can I have made my way over there?
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
fine.
Kyron
I don't-
would also follow.
I have no idea where they actually are, though. So
I will try to break open the door.
Make
Are they on like a-
strength check.
I have to
They're, like,
rage.
oh.
I'm raging. I get really mad and I try to break open the door.
Oof.
Yes, a straight strength check, not a saving throw.
Correct.
Alright.
Whilst this is going on, I'm going to lead this guy back into his pen and put those boxes in front of the door so he's stuck in there.
Okay. And he goes, I like it here. It's my little house. You know what? I'm going to stick things under the floorboards.
What things?
A rotten-
So
My
Rabbit
rolls
carcass.
tonight.
I will say a collection between Grim and Scratch's efforts. You break the bars open. They do not move.
Well, come on then. I'll just scuttle back and
He
all of
gestures to
the
his
people
arm
here.
bindings and then points at her, and you can see that they've both. He's not got it, but she's got arm bindings and leg bindings that prevent her knees from bending. She's sort of lying there. And
Hogtied.
no, not really hogtied, more like starfish in a weird way. a bit like they've got like 4 casts on, if I'm honest.
Vogfar will try and break him.
It's not difficult to do. I'm not going to make you roll for it.
Oh.
I mean, if you want to roll for it, you can see who do you want to try first, and if you roll a natural 1, I'll say you kill them. Go for it.
I'm not gonna roll, it's fine.
So you enter the room and you break open the bindings. He sort of wrings his wrists because it's probably been the first time in at least 10 years that he's had the agency to do everything. And you can see that they're thin and they're almost skeletal. And he doesn't even have the muscle strength really to hold them upright properly. And he just looks at you and says, I genuinely owe you. And then you go over to break the ladies, and she just can't even walk. That it's skin and bone underneath, and her arms are similar. You can almost see the sort of thinnest bits of bone sticking out of her skin. There is no flesh. It is.
Load on your catapult, Grim.
She is gaunt, and the fact that she is alive is a miracle.
Anything that you can do to ease this one's suffering?
Her one working eye looks around at each of you. There's no faith there. There's no hope there.
I'll give her some water from the decanter. Not
Geyser!
Yeah.
Her head clicks.
No. No, it's the intended purpose in terms of giving people drinks. Yeah.
So you feed her some water and she will drink it, and there is this raspy sort of cough that she has as she sort of, for the first time, properly hydrates. They're definitely feeding her something, but it's probably not good.
Yeah, probably just barely enough to keep her alive enough to keep the vampire alive.
Yeah.
Is she
More
obvious?
moldy rations I'll give her as well.
So if I were to do a healing thing, would it actually take?
You might repair her eye, but the muscle tissue that's work. You have to grow that back up. She'll need
Rehab.
months of rehabilitation to have the muscle grow back. She would need to be fed daily properly, looked after daily properly, and worked properly to make the muscles work. She has been made broken.
So I really don't have anything for her then.
The vampire will get up very slowly, not with any massive... That will help. So the restoration does actually fill up a bit of the muscles. Not massively, but it's definitely more. And the vampire, with his very tired arms, you can tell he's got more strength than her. It might be because he's been fed what he's meant to be. It might be just because vampires are generally stronger than normal humanoids. But he reaches down, and it does scare you for a second as he's reaching down for her. But then he does sort of bridle pick her up and just say, I will repay you for everything you've done. And just hold her in her arms.
Yeah.
In his arms.
Ship it.
So he's carrying her.
Do you think you can get her out of here safely?
I don't know where the exit is.
Neither do we.
Come with me if you want to
We
live.
know where we've just come from. You can levitate, right?
It was blocked off as well.
Yeah, the
Send it to
dragon
Grackle
collapsed it.
Okay.
You mentioned that-
Circle.
If I'd have waited, I could have sent them with the gift, but we didn't know.
You mentioned that they were
only
wearing
got what
tattered
you-
clothing.
Here,
Sorry.
and I'll hold out.
Go on. Oh.
You mentioned they were wearing tattered clothes.
Yes.
Karen just going to go up to them and say, this might not count for much, but I can at least do this. And they repeatedly cast mending to fix their clothing.
You would have to have the original materials. The materials are gone. They've wilted at this point. So I'll say.
Well, I can at least use it to make it
Yeah.
the tattered bits at least a bit nicer.
So they look like they're wearing nice shorts and crop tops.
Like the
basically
guys,
fixing them up as much as I can.
Yeah.
like the Swedish guys that have "Dude, where's my car?"
Sure.
And then
Tasteful booty shorts.
Alright, I don't know about you guys, but I don't intend to return to Gracklestug. And as much as I enjoy being a hero there, well, Waterdeep's kind of more my thing, and my flock's above ground. So, here! And Helios kind of pick out his medallion of open passage and hand it over to the vampire.
Okay. So he takes it and says, "What is this?"
I don't know. But he takes it, and I say, "Fuck, where's the dwarf donor?"
I'll do the talking.
I'm Vanguard. Go to the City of Blades. Gracklestug.
Are you going to take us there, or do you want us to get there on our own? We can try. Is it far?
We don't intend leaving
Well, this is kind
until
of where your
we've dealt with the
teleportation
Elder
circle
Brain.
comes in, Rotsack.
I mean, if we wanna, they can stick with us. But I've got one use left.
Oh.
So either I send them, and I'm out of spells at that level, and we can't get back. I should have sent the Kith. I'm sorry. I thought they were just they were gonna get hurt, and I thought.
You did the right thing, don't worry.
He looks at you both and says, "If you have things to do, we can just try and leave. We can try our best or something. I don't want to cause you guys..."
Honestly, you would probably die.
We're here to bring this place down.
We at least gave them a fighting chance.
Oh. We can try and help you, but I doubt she's gonna make it.
Vogfar will turn around and say, "It's better to die a hero than to live long enough to see yourself become the villain."
Wrong character! Wrong character!
That sounds familiar. I'm sure I've heard that in a story somewhere. Vogfar, did you just make that up yourself?
And you'll never go hungry again.
Very prophetic, Vogfar is.
Close.
You could always send them and we could fight our way out or die in there.
Rotsack is writing that little bit down
The
to
vampire.
go into.
If I'm honest, I don't want to die this way.
No, I didn't mean you. I meant like we could transport them and then we can fight our way out rather than saving the last use for us to get out.
Well, we survived the explosion in Gracklestug. Maybe we can outrun this one too.
The thing is, then I'm out of 5th level spells.
And there may be more people in here. Let's round everybody up first.
Yeah.
Make sure it's the last
Stay
one.
here, we'll clear this place, and then decide.
We could always camp out for the night before we go any further.
We just
We're in the
woke
middle
up.
of a hive, bro.
We just woke up.
Oh,
Yeah, we're also in the middle of the... Yeah.
right.
So, what are you going to continue exploring?
Yeah.
For now, I think that was the consensus. We'll first look around, see if there are any more prisoners.
Yeah, leaving these
And,
two to do whatever they wish with the open door and everything. I did
Can,
leave my medallion of open passage
Yeah.
with the vampire, though.
Can Vogfar just make a quick observation? That it's likely that any more survivors that we do find that aren't vampires will be infected with mind flayers. We could be sending them elsewhere to infect other people with the bugs.
That
don't know
sounds like future adventurers' problems.
I don't know shit about mind flayers. Can we just get this done with?
I agree. Let's move on. Stay here. Look after her.
He just
Let's,
sits down, so he gives you a thumbs up, which has got this. His fingernails are long. They are uncut, like spikes of fingernails, and they are like thin and just.
Don't feed her all at once, and I'll leave her, like 2 or 3 rations of moldy and shitty food.
And you see him picking out the non-moldy parts and then making it smaller bites and just trying to feed her. There's definitely a ship going on there that is definitely sailing.
Yeah, I
I
mean,
mean,
it's
when
halfway
you're-
across the Atlantic at this point.
When you're stuck in hell, why not, right?
Basically, there's like that's where like some of the biggest loves come with mixed with tragedy, isn't it?
It's called Stockholm Syndrome, my friend.
Well, that would mean that they would love the mind flayers.
Yes.
That's true.
Okay, let's move on then.
Let's go adventuring.
So you continue your adventures, looking around the cave to search
Time.
for more. And I think this is a good place to end it for today.
Yeah.
I think so too, actually.
Only another
Yeah.
16 weeks left.
You're in
This
the
one
place.
shot is getting interesting.